tale to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode number 20 of Gravel Roads Radio. We're doing Nonsense at 9 on a Saturday edition of Gravel Roads Radio. Coming to you live from Bulldog Studio. Thanks for joining us. Powered by FEI as usual. In the studio, we got Moto Max. Uncle Rhino's here. And Aaron is here. Topics for tonight, we're going to start with a call, actually, to the general manager of the Decoys, Mud Lake Decoys Hockey Club, Nate Hillstrom. So he's dialed, ready to go. Max will probably melt down. Maybe Ron will sing. We don't know. We got some Chargers sports recaps to hit and previews as the playoff season is amongst us. And so we'll get to that. I got a game. We're going to play a blind ranking game. Then we're debate Apple, Samsung. Who knows what else we'll talk about. How are you guys doing?
Good. Happy to be here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good to have.
I'm great.
Saturday night.
Who would have thought we'd get
Let's
to
go.
20 episodes of this nonsense?
Yeah.
It continues to
Not
grow.
me.
We appreciate people who continue to share this. And somebody new comes out of the woodworks and tells you that they stumbled across this thing all the time, and then you have to apologize.
Do people actually listen? I just come to hang out with you guys.
Nate listens. Nate's the number one crowd. We're going to find out if anybody listens on a Saturday night. Our Friday numbers were doing pretty good, but that's all right. I mean, we'll get it out a little quicker this week. I think that's important, so we'll see what we can do on that. But remember, we can be found on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. Give us a subscribe or a follow if you have not yet, or don't. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Does NAP have a team name? Like you got the Mud Lake Decoys?
Yeah, it's a good question. Are they
Is
still a
this
NAP
NAP?
hockey club?
Snap.
Just NAP?
Wow.
Man, asking the tough questions.
I'm
Why
just
don't you,
throwing
we're
some
going to
at me.
start, like we said, we usually start with Dan, who has done a great job just getting us fired up week in and week out. And the opening spot's his whenever he wants it. That's where I'm at. So,
Yep.
But he's unavailable this week. So we're going to get an update with, if you listen to episode 18, you can dial him right now, with the Mud Lake Decoys Hockey Club. But we're going to get Nate on the line. He's the general manager of the club. The team's 1-1 to start the season. And we're going to hear why and how we fell apart. So we'll get his update if he picks up the phone here.
Wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just wait till the call.
Yeah, you'll ask him the question on the call. I told the guy to be ready right after 9. He's not answering his phone.
No one's ever ready.
He commented on the live stream
Hey!
already.
Hello.
Hey, is this Nate Hillstrom, general manager of the Mud Lake Decoys Hockey Club?
This is Nate Hillstrom, general manager of the Mud Lake Decoys Hockey Club. How we doing, boys?
Good. Hey, you were on the episode. You guys were on the show a couple weeks ago, and you were feeling real good going into the season. Is 1-1? Are we happy with that?
So obviously, 1-1 isn't exactly where we wanted to be, but it's fine. It's a start. We're not here to just nitpick everything. I guess that's my job, but
Yeah, is
I'm
there?
not gonna
yeah,
go into detail.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you if you're gonna go into detail, but I guess you don't.
Wait, who'd they play? Who'd they play?
Got a
I'll
big,
go into detail if you want.
yeah, you got a big win early against a rivalry,
Yeah.
who happens to be
Yeah.
MN Hockey Talk. Do you think the high of that game and the energy and the just a high emotional game led to the letdown in week 2?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we were riding high. We weren't prepared. Scorpions usually start out slow in the season. They don't bring their full roster. But they came at us with a full bench. They probably had 12, 13 guys on their bench, and they had a deep roster, so we just weren't ready for that.
It might be early, but is Tyler Niemela, the head coach of the club, is he on the hot seat?
He is on the hot seat right now. I mean, well,
I'd imagine.
I think we're going to stick with him a little longer than me, of course. Just one loss, we canned me, and I think that was the right decision. But Tyler coming into the locker room after and just got the boys ready to go. Tough loss, but obviously he had us bag skating the next day. But
And
I
he
mean, for
did.
sure.
He did. I mean, you guys rallied back after falling behind big in that game. And anybody who's listening, you can
Oh,
find
yeah.
you can find the recaps of every game on the Mud Lake Decoys Instagram page. Buck Johnson always has it right up.
Buck Johnson is on it. Yeah. We started way too slow. I mean, we had Kilps in net, and we were just like, Kilps is so good, we don't even really need to play defense. And we just let in way too many odd man rushes for him. Didn't do him any favors, but he stayed in there. I mean, if it would have been 10-0 without him. So
Yeah, if I was him, I probably would have skated off the ice early. So props to Kilps for battling through. When your team's
for
not
sure,
playing great, it's tough.
we love having Kilps with us. We know he's reliable, even when we're not doing him justice. He's going to stay between the pipes.
Who do we?
But second and third period, we started chipping away. So it's just little too late for to come back completely. But starting out 4-0 and ending 6-5, we know we're there. We just gotta clean it up early.
Yeah, we have some new names. Did Bailey Emery make his debut?
Bailey Emery did make his debut. Just shaking the rust off for sure. He was there making plays. Didn't land on the score sheet a whole time, but he made a difference for sure. Yeah,
sounds
we
like
were happy with his first debut performance. Yeah. Well, we lost Tristan too today, we didn't lose him. He was just gone that day, but so we're missing him too. So a little bit of fumbling on the GM's part. Got a weird number of subs, so we had weird numbers, but.
Well, I don't want to throw you under the bus, but
day.
No, I've been around men's league hockey for a long time, and typically, if you're lacking commitment from teammates, that falls directly on the general manager. Do you care to respond?
Oh, for sure. I mean, usually the commitment is super high with the decoys, and Brett right away with his business trip. That just happens. Men's league, there's not much you can do about it. Not sure where Tristan was at with his head, but and then Luke with a late cancel, had me scrambling a little bit, but
if there's one guy, if there's one guy who's earned the right to just take a week off, it's it's this long season when you're basically 50 years old. You gotta, you gotta take care of the body.
He is only like 2 minutes. He could walk to the rink, but I guess I understand. He's got kids, I think.
What is bag skating?
Oh, bag skating is no puck practice. We for sure had that. Just skating the whole time, full hour, just skating.
I was looking on Live Barn.
We're boys are ready.
Yeah, I was looking on Live Barn. It looked like there was garbage pails were on the ice for puking too.
Yeah, they were on the ice before the TV even got there. We knew what was up. Tyler's not going easy on us, and that's why I think we're going to stick with him a little longer.
Yeah, it's never
the one last one we can be.
Yeah, as a player, it's never a good feeling when you walk in and the buckets are out.
No, not at all.
You just got to lace them up.
You did something wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure.
Give us a preview.
The boys did, and we're coming back.
Give us a preview for tomorrow night. Give us a preview for tomorrow night.
Okay, yeah. So tomorrow night, big game against the new team. It's no longer Carter's team. They made a team name. I actually want you guys to. I want you to guess what their team name is.
Do it like you did on the chat, because I already saw it, so I can't guess. But yeah.
Yeah, Steve knows. Steve knows. So Jim sent me the name, and I was like, this can't be the name, but I guess it is. So I'm going to give you 4 options and see if you guys can guess it. So the Bar Down Kings, Neutral Zone Crap, Gold Grinders, or the Decoy Killers.
Decoy Killers.
Ooh, it's got to be the Decoy Killers. If it's not, can they still change it?
I'll go Neutral Zone Crap. Is that what it was?
Neutral Zone Crap is a good name, actually.
Thank you. I came up with it myself. No, it's not Neutral Zone Crap. No, it's the Gold Grinders, which, I guess the big grinders, I guess, and we'll after that bag skate, we're ready to go. So
perfect. Do you know their
Gold
record?
Grinders, we're getting our scouting. No, we don't know the record yet.
All right.
Jim's slacking a little bit. We don't even have our full schedule yet. So.
Yeah, he's falling apart. Yeah, I don't want to be the guy to start rumors or create controversy, but I've heard through some of my outlets and some of my sources that the Buffalo League could move to Cokato if this keeps up.
Oh, hey, I'm all for that. Either that or they're looking for a new commissioner in Buffalo. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. So, hey, thanks for starting us off again. Max has a question.
Who's on that team that beat him? Is that Randos or people we know?
No, we don't know anyone on the Scorpion. We don't know any of the Scorpion players.
Yeah,
really.
The Scorpions. Yeah, yep.
Just
no, not really. No one we'd know.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, hey, thanks for starting us off. Appreciate it. Enjoy the show. Get hot in the comments. You got the #1 with Brad Johnson right now. You better stay hot. Stay committed.
Yeah, I mean, if I got to take a call and lose my number one space so I can grind back, I'm all for it.
Love it. Thanks, Nate.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see ya.
See ya.
Nate getting us started in place of Dan this week. You can listen to Nate on episode 18 of Gravel Roads
I
Radio.
was wondering, I happened to notice he had a coveted seat at the podcast, before their big win.
Yeah.
And now this week he did not.
And that's
they
why they
lost.
lost?
I mean, I'm just,
Maybe we need a weekly,
Some-
you
could
say
be-
we need a weekly Decoys
could be a
podcast.
coincidence.
Yeah.
Because I think I saw him sitting in this chair.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Picking
see
up
it.
the meltdown vibes.
Yeah.
And he was on this week, so maybe they win tomorrow.
Oh,
I mean, just
hey.
being on might be all it
Hey,
takes.
that could
So
be it.
yeah, and we are working on getting Buck Johnson on the show here at some point too. So, who is the esteemed reporter for the Buffalo Hockey League? Let's go run through comments from last week. Nate said, Well, actually, let's do this first. So our sponsor last week was First National Bank of Cokato, who is the official banking partner of Gravel Roads Radio. Everybody who commented Monopoly last week won. They gave us enough apparel that everybody won. So there's a T-shirts that you saw on the chair, episode 19, and then there's a hoodie. First one to come into the studio gets the hoodie
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
if they want.
Do we
it.
want to give a shout out to the people that commented that so we know who that could
Yep,
be?
they'll be in the comments here. So, Nate, Holy, I almost forgot to play Monopoly. And when are the applications open for producer?
Oh, hey.
Because we talked about hiring a producer, and
yep.
Gravel Roads Radio told them he's hired. So I don't know.
Nice.
If-
We got a
Nice.
producer.
we might need to talk to our
Come on
HR
in.
team. They didn't really take get our opinions on that, but I guess that's how that happened. He
That's
said,
gonna
"Oh boy,
do-
what an honor!" So Nate, you want a T-shirt? Stop by.
Well, Gravel Roads Radio management really just, they have the reins. They control all that. So, I mean, even if our opinion's different.
Well, that's why it's nice being us. All we have to do is show
Yeah,
up. I
We're
mean,
just
that-
a puppet,
Right.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yep.
yeah, we're just the on-air personalities, and then it's just a well-oiled machine behind the scenes. You guys, our listeners don't know that, but it's just all we do is get text that says, "Hey, talk about this week," and then we do. So, Mark Davis, he's my favorite contributor.
Hi, Mark.
I'm giving him. I'm not, but I am giving him contributor of the year to this point right now.
Huge.
And he's playing the bit. Mark Davis. Well, my Raiders are off to a 2-4 start. Then said, Steve, any good stories from State 08 that you can share? Big week upcoming for the Chargers, and we'll spend a little time on the Chargers here down the road.
Oh,
But
you bet we will.
I will say my best part of State 08 was the section playoffs. Like the X was cool, but beating New Ulm in the section championship, beating Hutch. I'll tell a quick story on that is so we would do team breakfasts if we had like a weekend game. We'd usually go to Swan's Cafe in Litchfield. Somewhere, some way, somehow, somebody found out that the Hutchinson team would go to McCormick's. And I'm not really proud of this necessarily, but we went to McCormick's and had breakfast with the Hutchinson boys on the day we were playing them. So I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing to do. It was kind of fun.
That whole time was fun though. That was a big deal. At the
It
school,
was, yeah,
Going
and
to
then
all
after
the
that-
schools and had
Yeah.
big parades, hockey parades and stuff. That was
Yeah,
cool.
then after that, all they did is went to state, took away all our glory.
Yeah, but
A couple
still,
other teams have gone since, but Rhino, you had a real close run at it.
Yeah, I know exactly how New Ulm felt when you beat them.
I still blame Quinn Impola for the check-in from behind that he took late in that game.
Yeah, it's Quinn's fault.
Yep. Care to defend yourself, Quinn? Call us. Z Hockey Master commented on episode 14. This is, hey, my name is Xander Gringroth. I am related to, so he's talking to the Gringroth boys on the show. Well, maybe to Rhino too. I don't know. I am related to you all. If I'm guessing right, your grandpa would be Harvey or Howard Gringroth, but those are my great grandpa's brothers. So shout out to Xander.
Hey, Xander.
So we'll have to get with the Gringroths to tell us exactly
yeah, how that shakes out.
how that shakes out. Yeah. Todd Token, appreciate the shout out, Steve. Happy I could help enhance the quality of Bulldog Studio. Yes, we do need comments. Help us a lot. We're big on the comments. Mr. Belt, oh, and I don't mean to offend the steak whisperer, but did the cow leave cooking instructions in its will just for you? Your cows are telling you the right way to cook. Ed S. Anybody know what Ed S is? We talked about this before. We don't know.
No clue.
Need more motocross kickstart Kenny for the win.
Hey.
That's right.
Should we see if we can see
You know,
that?
actually,
I
this
don't have it up. But.
this Kickstart Kenny shirt. So that motocross show that I listen to, they do giveaways like all the time, and
Yeah.
same kind of thing. But it's actually one of my meltdowns. But they always do the live show on Monday, and then they say, "Hey, guest, pick a number for an email so we can have them win." Well, it's always they pick a number that's always under 200. For example, it's usually in the early hundreds or even before that. Well, my gripe is I listen on Wednesday or Thursday, and I guarantee you they have 200, 300 emails on Monday during the live show.
Sure.
So I'm just always SOL. So I just complain about it. And
Is
I
this
never,
a meltdown?
Yeah, kind of.
It's kind of a meltdown.
I was thinking about calling in and leaving a voicemail because they have a voicemail feature where you can
Sure.
call and rant.
Why don't you give your cell phone
And-
number? Then people can do that to us too.
Yeah, we should. And I was gonna do that, but I never did. And then I entered one of the giveaways for our Kickstart Kenny swag pack,
Mhm.
and I entered on the next Monday after they aired that episode. And I think he just forgot about that, and then he said, "Oh, well, you won."
Nice.
Nice.
So did you see that comment, or you just happened to wear that shirt today?
No, I
That's
didn't,
awesome.
Yeah, I just happened to wear it.
Yeah.
I didn't see any comment. But
Shane Aho has some opinions on how to cook a steak. Got to be rare with a touch of mozzarella or salt and pepper. Anything else is garbage. We agree. I said, I think GRR, I didn't say, is butter fine? No answer. Brett Isaacson, I have monopoly on this comment section with the first comment of the week once again. So Brett wins a shirt. I got to find a way to get him that because Molly's still waiting for hers too. So that covers that. And then real quick, if I can do this without accidentally hitting play, I'll turn my volume down. So if I do, it won't play it. Episode 19 is a comment here. Bum, 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 bum. Savannah won a shirt. You can bring it home with you.
well, do we make her come in for that because she really wants the hoodie?
Yeah, well, I was watching the comments. Maybe Aaron saw, but
Yeah.
Nate said, "Yeah, right. I want a sweatshirt. I'm going to be there in a bit."
I mean,
And Nate Hostrom also says, "I'm going to leak Max's number so you can all leave voicemails."
The producer.
he doesn't have to leak it. He's just a producer. He can just put
Yeah, you're the producer
just
now.
put it out.
Yeah, you put it wherever you want. And then Lindsay K60. I don't know what Lindsay this is, but said Monopoly, so you also won. But is it? How does your sister Lindsay spell her name?
Lindsey.
Okay, so does this one, but it's the K. So I'm wondering.
Kesky?
That's what I'm wondering.
I was
Is it?
wondering, yeah.
So we'll have to do some recon on that and figure that out. Figure out who won there. And then we got see if anyone commented on the live. Just well prepared over here today. Just figuring it out as we go. Bum, 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 bum. Rasa won and Adam of our friend Adam from Litchfield won, who was on KFAN, and me
Yes,
and
he
Max
was.
happened to hear it. So shout out to Adam.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's he talking about on there?
He was at the Friday football feast and he was playing trivia against Paul Allen.
No way.
How did he do?
So that's the second most famous show he's been on.
yeah.
He won.
So he won. So I got to get him a shirt. I saw him at the rink today, so I'm sure I'll start seeing him around. So I was throwing him in my car so I can get him one. But we owe him some other merch too. We'd talked about that in the past. But yeah, me and Max were just driving to go pick up a truck for FEI on, was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday. Yeah. And we just haven't put K-Fan on, or Bill had K-Fan on because we stole his truck, and then it was sweet.
Did Adam give GRR a live shout out on KFan?
No, he didn't. Me and Max both said he should, but understandable. He was playing a trivia game.
Yeah.
Just kidding, not understandable.
We were really hoping he would.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Next time you're on K-Fan, if anyone's ever on K-Fan that listens to us, you got to shout us out. That's just the rule.
Yeah.
So that's it for comments. That was a good week. Thanks to Mark. He just always gives us an actual topic to talk about.
The
That's sweet.
Podfather.
The Podfather, Mark Davis. Yep. We haven't we skipped over this because we wanted to get to it. It's an important installment of we've got a special sponsor for tonight's show. Right, First National Bank of Cokato is our banking partner. Thanks to Voltage, who's been great to us, and then we got some nap gear here. There'll be a sponsor later down, but the official sponsor of tonight's show is.
Today's episode is brought to you by the Nap Open. Not to be mistaken by the Fin Open. Not to be mistaken for the U.S. Open. Not to be mistaken for Ross Hollinan likes to take a nap with his mouth open. Come on down to the Nap Open. Play a few holes. Eat a few burgers. Ask Jeff Johnson what it takes to become a repeat champ at the Nap Open. Ask Dan Koivisto what it's like to be a one-time champ at the Nap Open. Ask Dan Koivisto what it's like to eat a cheeseburger from Steve Koivisto at the Nap Open. Ross Hollinan likes to open his mouth and eat a few burgers. The Nap Open was fun last year. It'll be fun again next year. We hope you make it. Thank you.
Oh man,
Nap
you're on
open.
fire. You're so good. It's gonna be such a letdown when you're not ready. But yeah, I guess I didn't realize that was actually gonna be your ad read. So the Nap Open is the official sponsor of the show, and they will be the sponsor of Max's Meltdown coming up. We could just run them all right now.
I
That's
thought I
awesome.
was supposed to do that. My bad.
Yeah, no, that was great. So good.
Did you play the Nap Open?
I've done it one time.
That was the thing I wanted to bring up with the Nap Open. We got to have, whenever they are going to do it, we got to have someone come on or have Rhino, read it for them or whatever. But like, I'm one of the guys that just don't know enough people. I never even knew that was a thing. No one ever invited me. I didn't know if I was allowed. I'd maybe play it.
Yeah, no,
but I didn't know about it.
Right, and they only put it all over social media.
Well, I ain't on that.
I flipped the burgers there. I flipped a mean burger last year. I was just dialed on the burger. Did you play last year? No.
I didn't play last year. No.
Yeah.
Like I thought
FEI
it was,
is the official sponsor of the burgers. So they have FEI burgers over there.
Yeah, see, like I know nothing about it. I thought it was just like a secret club or something, but then I saw like Brad Morris played, and I was like, well, if Brad Morris can play it, I feel like I could play it.
Yeah, well, apparently let any hack play if
Yeah.
Brad can play. Oh, that's good.
So anyway,
No, so
yeah.
thanks to Nap, they did bring some merch that's on the table here, and we'll run that down when we get to the Max's Meltdown. But
it's gonna be great next year when they have it, and then I almost have to play it because but I'm not gonna.
it is a fun tournament. They do like odds and stuff before, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, they do a lot of like it's just really well put together for just a random tournament.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
it's an
You always
absolute blast of a tournament. So, maybe we might be getting ahead of ourselves. Maybe we got to ask for Brad for next week because they paid for a double week as a sponsor.
Yeah.
So this one's a little unprepared. We'll have a little bit. Well, we had a write up apparently. I didn't know you did. So you did put some work in.
Yeah, that's just how I perceived your text message.
Oh,
when
that
we
was
talked about
perfect.
it.
That was so good. So yeah, but they'll be our next bit. Do we have a location for next year even yet? I mean, 18 holes in
Yeah,
18
I
minutes,
don't
everybody's
know.
favorite segment. We can start knocking that out
Oh,
week in and week
yeah.
out.
If you haven't seen their promotional videos for Nap Open on
So
YouTube,
I
check them
saw,
out. They're great.
someone told me about that, but this was after I think the tournament maybe already happened, or it was like the next day or something. So I did see part of one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I barely follow this show on any social media, and I don't follow anyone else, I don't think, or anything else, or I don't know how that works. I'm kind of an old guy.
Yeah, you are an old guy.
You just go on YouTube and search Nap Industries and look for the
Well, I
video.
see. Yeah, okay, there we go. I didn't know anything about Nap Industries.
Yeah, you old man, figure it out.
Yeah.
I did have the same thing before where I saw the video after the Nap Open.
Yeah.
A few years
Which
back.
it was great.
Yeah.
The video that I saw or part of it.
It's super cool. They do sweet stuff. Do you guys have any topics you want to start off with? I was gonna just hit on so Rowan had hernia surgery this week.
Oh yeah.
Rowan, my 10-year-old son, so he's out for hockey for a couple weeks here. He's recovering; he'll be fine. But I had a funny story about, and I'm gonna butcher this because I'm just bad at remembering all the details of this. But we were at up in the UP this summer, and Tommy Kilpla was staying. Just happened to be renting the spot right next to us, or next to Jenny's mom's camp or whatever. And so he's coming over and he was chatting, and Rowan told me he had a hernia or something. Tommy's had some surgeries lately, and he said first time he said it's something along the lines of his brain surgery, like working on a car. And the surgeon told Tommy, yeah, pretty much the same. He's like, all right, then treat me like a Lamborghini. So then Rowan is giving hernia surgery. He's like, I'm going to steal that. So Rowan goes to his pre-op and he asks the doctor, hey, is hernia surgery kind of like working on a car? He's like, yeah, then don't scratch the Lamborghini. Surgeon was like, never heard that before.
That's great.
But shout out to Tommy for giving him that line, and then shout out to Rowan for actually using it. That's funny.
That's sweet.
But yeah, so we went through surgery for the first time. That was kind of an experience, but
In and out in a day, or how does that go now?
yeah, no, it was super quick. Surgery is like 30 minutes, and you're there for 34 hours, and you come home.
Cool. It's crazy.
Yeah, so he's on the mend. But he'll be back at it. We were fighting with whether like we should do it or not. We were on the edge, like with hockey. Like, I think doctors and surgeons, they're all a little bit different, but his was you could wait till season's done, or you could do it now, or kind of up to you. Which I kind of wish he would have just told us something, because we were literally until the day before we're like, should we do this? Should we not? But ended up going through with it. So
How was it from the parent perspective? Because, like, for us, Emmer, I mean, granted, he was brand new born, but he had to go into the NICU for a little bit, and that was really hard
Yeah.
Just knowing your kid was
Yeah, that tiny's probably harder. Like this is such a routine one, right?
yeah,
like
you just said buck up
yeah.
a little bit. Oh man, you got it.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, and
Rub some dirt on it.
he was super good about it. Like he
Yeah, that's
just
I
he was
seen
never
you,
super
makes a
nervous or
difference.
see you got a little Chipotle after.
he did. Yeah, Rowan got Chipotle. That was his choice. He couldn't eat since like he got it. We woke him up early, or Jenny did, to give him breakfast at like 5:30, and he couldn't eat again until after. So he like went 12 hours without eating, which
Yeah.
Wow.
for a little guy is a lot. So he did a great job though. So that's my story of the week. You guys got a story of the week? What's your story of the week?
Oh, yeah, actually I do. I forgot I was gonna tell you guys this. So shout out to Savannah's dad, Paul Mo, for
Bringing you zucchini, baked zucchini?
no, he didn't do that yet, but
Buy it. It's better.
yeah, right. He sent us this thing that he found up in Wadena. They have I don't even remember what it's called now. But it's basically someone's old shed. It used to be a bigger thing, but they had Friday night just roller skating. Like skating place kind of.
Oh, I saw that.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. I think we should try to do that around here. Wasn't there one out on Cokato Lake, an old thing that they would do roller skating in?
I don't know.
Yeah,
We used to go
it's-
skating place a lot though.
Mm-hmm.
but it's where your sauna people had some storage there or something at one point too. The Sauna 360 or whatever they were at the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
I believe you though.
yeah. Anyway,
You're on it, dude.
It was
yeah.
it was a lot of fun. Just everyone going in a circle, and it was really cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
There was like lights and stuff going
yeah,
on
lights
too.
and
Yeah.
everything, and then like just kids had a ball, and I think kids would have fun around here too doing that. So I'm gonna try to start a roller rink now.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a booming industry.
Oh yeah, well I just bring it back.
Yeah.
You know,
Some of those things do come back. You're absolutely right.
it was a lot of fun, and I think people would have fun doing it if they did it.
I'll come.
Me
Yeah,
too.
Me and Rhino and I'll be.
Are you gonna have
Oh,
laser
yeah.
tag in your
No.
Is it
What?
gonna,
What?
No.
What?
How
is
can
it
you
gonna be
not
the?
come?
Are you kidding
Skating
me?
only.
Is it gonna be like the 4-wheel skates or
Either
blades
or.
or
Yeah,
both?
I wore inline because I brought mine with, but then
Yeah.
I did. So that's the thing that I'll do differently. I did get a pair of their roller skates to try them out, but they were like probably from 1904. They were
They're
extremely
so
old.
different skating on those two, aren't they?
Yeah, it is. But I think with some modern, halfway decent ones, it would be different again.
You can do way sweeter tricks on those
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Probably.
Are we gonna do roller derby at your
Roller
skating
derby,
place?
yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
hmm
But it was a lot of fun.
We could invent a new kind of roller derby.
Yeah.
Should we play ball tag?
How about roller
Oh.
football? Ball tag. We'd do ball
Oh,
tag on for
roller-
night one.
Hey, you guys can all start your own roller rinks.
Okay.
Mine's gonna be skating.
Yeah, only skating
Yeah.
in a circle,
Yeah.
no crack the whip.
Sounds lame.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
If you're going too fast, they yell
Can you
at you a
imagine?
little
Yeah,
bit.
Krabby Max. over there. And every steak will be overcooked.
I'm picturing everybody
No, everyone
trying
can do their
to.
own steak all they want.
Everybody's trying to skate around, and Max is just yelling at everybody, just melting down on them.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Get your own roller rink.
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, it was fun.
That would be great.
So people should check it out, or just go up to Wadena and check it out, and then skate around there.
Or just wait till Max puts his in place and come there.
All right, you could do that too.
Yeah. What's the name of this place? You got a name?
I don't remember. If
No,
there is
your
a name.
place.
Oh, my place.
I'm
Oh,
over the
I
one
was
that you
thinking-
went to.
Mine-
We're trying to get your business started.
I know. I'm live in Dassel, but it might just be called Skate Cato.
Oh, Brad Johnson brings up a great point.
What is his point?
Might be tough to sell that roller skate place with the fresh path between Dassel and Cokato.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks really good. I gotta get out there before
Yeah.
it's not really good with rollerblades
Yeah,
because
that's
it
what I
is
should do too.
smooth.
They repaved that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Ooh.
looks really nice.
yeah. All those seal coating cracks are gone
Yep.
because those are
Yep.
annoying when, especially in summer rollerblades. It's hot and you hit one of those that's soft.
Mm-hmm.
You could cruise right now.
Hmm.
I was out there doing a weighted walk tonight on it, so
Did you ever
I
I
do
think
the
it's nice.
do the bed sheet sail and go rollerblades and sail?
I've not done that. Is it sweet?
That's illegal.
I haven't done it, but I feel like Jack did it one time, and I feel like maybe TJ. I did it one time on a snowboard in the winter.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
Well, Bob just reminded us you actually already have a spot for your roller skate. You just got to empty out your shed that you just built. Might be a little tight, but you can roll them in and out.
It's just me, you, and Ron. Anyhow, it'll be good.
And Nate's boycotting if there's no laser tag.
All right, fine. You can play the laser tag.
Well, that
Ball
you
tag?
could no, but if you did it at in your new shed, we could just
Yeah.
play laser tag outside.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
So while you're waiting for your turn, you could just run around the yard playing laser tag,
While you're waiting for you and
or just one up it and put let's do an airsoft.
okay. All right. This is gonna be a great place.
Yeah,
Turn Max Profit's garage into part of it
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Max Profits Garage and roller skating. Conveniently located off Highway 15 in Dassel.
Skate Cato in
Skate-
Dassel.
Oh man, you might be onto something.
But yeah, it's good.
We
time.
should start a business, a
It's really
GRR
fun, yeah.
business.
Taco Bell.
I don't even know why. It was
Bring
fun.
back Taco Bell.
I don't even know why it was fun, honestly.
By the way, your petition's struggling.
Yeah, we got like 7. I didn't realize they're gonna force you to share it. We got a bunch of meat fins. No one's sharing nothing. I'll like it, but I ain't sharing.
I
Did we
clicked on
even post or let the listeners know that you started that?
No, we never did.
No, I put it on everything.
Oh, did you?
We had that night, so
Yeah.
we got to get behind the cause a little bit harder.
I
but
clicked
yeah,
on the thing and it said enter all this stuff, and I said,
Yeah.
nah.
So, folks, what you need to do, if you haven't seen on social media, we did start a petition to bring back Taco Bell to our wonderful town of Cokato. If you go visit, where do you go to check that out? Probably the Gravel Roads Radio.
the Facebook page is the only place you can put a link because you can't do it on Instagram.
Yeah.
They don't let you link stuff.
Mm.
So
So go there and sign the petition, which is going to do literally nothing. It's a waste of your time. But we really appreciate it for the giggle.
it'll make us feel good. Yeah. We're 2 followers away on Facebook that we could maybe simulcast live on YouTube and Facebook.
That'd be
So
sweet.
if people want to do that, it'd be fine.
Do we get all of our original members actually following yet?
I think so. Yes, I hope so. I guess I don't know. We have more than the original.
No, I mean all of our actual guys that were in here. Remember?
That's what I mean. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
have
I'd have to
Facebook,
check.
so.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Chargers sports football season's over.
What? No one else
Oh.
has a weekly story from like mine was roller skating.
Oh, I don't.
Oh yeah, you got a weekly story?
I could.
How's the Civic going?
The Civic's a
Oh,
good
yeah, the
weekly
Civic.
story. That thing is a good time.
Oh yeah.
It's got so it's a stick shift. It's got like a brake hold feature. It's like a modern day stick shift. It's
Holy.
kind of interesting. It's got that, and then it's got.
Can you hold tight for 1 second here?
Yeah, go
I don't
ahead.
want to interrupt. I don't want to get to comments, but we're going to move on. And Brad's asking questions about Taco Bell. He said, "Was Cokato T-Bell an actual thing at one point?"
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
The answer is yes. Welcome to the town. In the marketplace where the deli is, there used to be a Taco Bell, and then there was a Pizza Hut too at one point.
I'm not that much older than Brad, but just enough older than Brad. You said Brad G was wondering?
No, Brad Johnson. He's not.
Brad
He's not
Johnson.
from here.
Oh,
so you
same age,
wouldn't
different
know.
town.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to the Civic.
Yeah. Oh, it's got like the fancy cruise control. I was driving around the cities today. That's pretty sweet because you just go to the left lane and just set the cruise to 100.
Yes, I love
And you just
adaptive
follow
cruise
whoever
control.
you're behind. It's pretty. I'm kind of like, I don't like technology, but then when it's nice, I do kind of like technology.
Yeah.
It's
That's
kinda
how
cool.
I am. Because like we've talked about in the past some guys I worked with, like we feel like we grew up or we were born in the wrong decade because we're just more crusty old fashioned. But then I always think, at the same time, I like my modern dirt bike and comforts in a car and things like that. I want all that stuff still. So.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the irony in having that and still a manual transmission. So you're still shifting gears,
Mhm.
which every vehicle has that technology where you don't have to do that no more.
Great.
Yeah.
It's fun.
A manual is fun. I kind of maybe I should get another one.
No,
Yeah,
so
I
when
can
I
argue
bought
that
when we bought our minivan as the adaptive cruise control too, and I bought it in the cities, and I was driving it home, and I love it when we go to the UP too for the same reason. Even if you're like in a 2-lane, you just like, I can't pass forever, but at least I don't have to like slow down,
Yeah.
speed up, slow down, just like you said, put it at 80, and it's gonna stay whatever speed they're going.
Yeah.
Cruise around, but it's sweet on the freeway too. Like you said, if you want to be in the fast lane, you just catch up. Person moves over, it catches up to the next guy. moves over.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Also, it's sweet. It's a hatchback. I have
that's
had
sweet.
a hatchback before, but it's really handy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it here?
It's here.
Oh yeah, I'll be.
We'll go
checking
be
that
going
thing
for a
out.
rip or something.
Heck
maybe.
yeah.
Can you fit four golf bags back there?
I'm sure
That's a
with the
good
seats
question.
folded down, you could.
It's an important question to answer. Sweet.
So
Yeah.
what you're telling me is it's a rally car,
Yes. it's a
hatchback,
rally
stick
car.
shift.
Yeah.
What? 5-speed?
6-speed.
Spoiler.
Yeah, this thing is definitely a rally
No
car.
spoiler. I don't think.
You'll be
I don't think
throwing
there's
some
any
mud
kind of
flaps.
Does it have a scoop on the
Yeah.
hood?
Mud
Any
flaps
GRR
and
bumper
LEDs.
stickers?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a GRR wrap on that thing. I'm
You
pretty
should,
sure.
Yeah. Let's go.
You'll just show up one day and it'll be on there because our marketing or our, what do we call our team?
Yeah, I don't remember.
The GRR team. We'll probably just handle that.
Mark
but-
Davis will do it.
the Podfather will take care of that. Love it. Chargers sports end of the. Ron, you didn't have a weekly story. And if you
No.
do, probably not interesting.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it would be lame. Move on.
I think Ron's got a good
Oh,
one.
Ron,
He
you
probably
know,
does.
This is not podcast worthy, but we should really get your lumber going here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
All right, move on.
That's my story.
Are you guys
Get
having
some,
ki-
get some lumber
yeah.
from Max?
Save that one to the chat.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing that's ever happened on our
That's
podcast.
fine. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Why don't you guys break it down, actually? So
Ron's build. What are you building?
A roof.
roof for his
over,
chicken
over the
run.
chicken run. So it doesn't
That's
get
his
so
weekly
muddy in there.
story. Yeah, he needs a roof on his chicken. Hit the crickets.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
How much lumber do you need? I got some
Hey,
lumber.
hey,
not
I'll handle Ron's
How
lumber
about,
procurement.
how about some roofing? Any spare roofing hanging out?
Oh, somebody's here for a sweatshirt.
sweatshirt.
Is that Santa Claus?
no.
All right.
Let me see it.
Somebody get the guy's
Savannah's
sweatshirt.
gonna be so mad.
You got to put it on and stand in front of the camera.
Yeah, no, get in the frame. You can just have
Oh wow! I hope it's way too small.
So those who just listen on some of our streaming, Nate Hillstrom, commissioner of the Mud Lake Decoys Hockey Club, won a sweatshirt and showed up and picked it up right now.
How long did you have
So
to
he's
drive?
here.
I was at the gym anyway.
Oh, nice.
Hey, while you're here,
Perfect, man.
do you want to do some Ron sings?
Wow,
that
that
mic
is
is teed up right where
actually
it needs to be.
perfect.
Oh, we're on singing?
No, you're
You're
singing.
doing it.
Oh, I'm singing.
Segments
Yeah.
on you.
Well,
Yep.
the producer actually usually does a lot of the singing.
Yeah.
Get a water
So
real
if you
quick.
got a new
Oh
role.
man, that was
Get
wild.
in the camera for that.
Oh, I'm not in the camera?
Yeah.
What am I singing?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, you can sing anything into that mic. You're here. Pick a song.
Oh, I don't know. You put me on the spot. Jolene. I don't know Jolene good
Hey,
enough.
do you do the Hillstrom singing and plucking and
A little bit, yeah.
musical?
Here and there.
Well,
I'm
those
jealous.
of you who listened to episode 18 know that Nate and his wife have an on again,
Yeah,
off again
she's- I was
relationship.
just gonna
She's
bring
here,
that up.
so they're on
She is
again.
here.
They're on again right now.
Are you gonna dedicate the song to her?
Yeah, sing a love song to Lydia right now.
We mended the relationship from that.
I'm trying to burn it down again.
Is Ron singing with me at least?
No, it's all you.
It's got to be.
Pick a song. I'll sing with you.
What's it? You pick a song. You start singing. I'll
Do you know
join
any
in.
songs? Pick a song. Come on, somebody.
That's the thing here.
Cash.
There. Oh. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 but the flames went higher.
Mag's
It
still
burns,
boycotting us.
burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of
Ring
fire.
of fire?
Hey,
Wow,
Actually,
Max is
and
actually
that's
getting involved.
pretty hardcore dedicated to avoiding singing because that's hard not to sing that song.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
song.
No, you had to bite your lip there. You're singing in
Yeah.
your head. I could see you
Yeah.
going like
Oh, yeah.
bobbing your head and stuff over
That's a
there.
good
You
tune.
wanted to. That was like when you almost tipped people. You almost sang.
Oh,
Hot. Steal a sticker too? or-
Yeah, still a sticker.
Hot
Thanks for
update.
stopping
What
by.
is
Anybody
mine?
else
Can I
that-
take a chair or?
Anybody else that may be on your way, you can turn around.
hot
Yep,
up.
sweatshirt's been taken.
Sweatshirt's gone. Sorry, Savannah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Oh,
thanks
hey,
for coming, Nate.
stopping by.
That was awesome.
Open move.
Leave that open.
Yeah, keep it
Thank
cooler
you.
in you.
Yep.
Oh, that's a first time. That was kind of like when Calder said he was going to just break in and wreck the show, but then Nate beat him to it.
Where were we at before that happened?
Hey, thank you to First National Bank of Cokato for making that bit happen. That was awesome.
I'm kind of upset because we were just about to figure out what was going to happen with Weeds Lumber.
We've tried to start the Charger segment 3 times now.
We're still on Ron's story.
Okay, back to Ron's story. Lumber circular podcast
He's-
tonight. I love it.
Building a roof
already-
over his chicken
My
run.
chicken run, yep.
What's a chicken run?
I'm-
For our listeners,
There's a
that
there's a
don't
chicken
know.
coop, and the chickens can get out of the coop,
Yeah.
outside into the run,
Did
just
I-
to run around, jump around, get some food and water.
And so I'm going to provide some lumber for him to do that. I just haven't done it yet. And no roofing still so far. So,
Yeah.
So we need roofing.
but
That's a controversial topic, though. Is chickens in town. I saw it was in the newspaper.
Yeah, I was gonna check out the weekly paper. Was anything decided at the council
yeah, and
meeting?
how
or
many
whatever they
can you
had?
have? Because did I already ask if
There-
you
I
want
don't
This
know
is
if there's ever
everybody's
been any
third
limits.
favorite segment where Steve reads
want-
the
I
local newspaper.
I only have 3, so
Oh, you want 5 more?
no.
Why?
How much roofing do you need?
Here's the deal,
what is
boy.
that thing?
The
I think it's
chickens
20
are
by
kinda-
12. About.
I thought it was in this week that they had
Remember
that.
when we
but it must
picked
have
up all
been
that steel?
Oh, yeah. You have some?
I do. I don't know if I want to give the good stuff away, but remember there's a couple random
Yeah.
pieces in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
last
I
week.
might
We just-
have a couple hunks.
you-
All right,
Yeah.
Steve, what's going on with this podcast?
I would bet there's no other podcast that have built a
Chicken run?
got a chicken run built.
It's a
and
DIY podcast.
the DIY add it to the description. DIY, educational, DIY. We might have to take comedy off. I don't think it's been funny for a while. Do a lot
That's a
of
tough
other things.
mu- that's a tough
We do a
metric
lot
to
of
hit,
other
though.
things though.
Oh, good times.
Caitlin says you might need to up the security on that building. That's a good
Start
point.
locking the door.
Oh man, I don't know. We like when people walk in.
Yeah,
That's
it's great,
hilarious. That was all timer. Dan says next theme next month will be Thanksgiving. You guys can come up with some questions about Thanksgiving. Savannah, are we might never. If you're waiting for Chargers football updates
No,
and
we'll get
volleyball
there.
updates, we're gonna do that
Yeah.
in the 98th hour tonight.
Yep.
Max, you went to Olive Garden.
We did.
Rumor
So-
has it you went to Olive Garden, and you may or may not have given a decent tip.
Yeah, there's
like
that.
17% maybe.
That's what I was going
What?
to say was a big update. No, it was more than that.
Oh, okay.
That was going to be the big update on the tipping thing. So we went to Olive Garden on Thursday night. Yep, Thursday night. And the server just did a great job. He made sure we had what we needed.
What was his
and-
name?
Oh, what was his name?
Must not have done a very good job.
No, he did. I knew his name for a little bit.
He didn't make it about himself. He didn't need you to know his name.
True.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
was just good service. So I did. I tipped him probably like 20, probably like more like 27%. Or,
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 I mean,
Wow.
Wow.
I was,
20. Wow.
I was surprised at myself.
Wow. How much did you tip him?
Tell us a little more about
27,
why.
also 27%.
Tell us a little bit more about
He's coming.
27.
what does he got to do to get to 28?
Yeah. What's the 28?
What did he do to
No.
get to 27?
No, it happened to be 27 because
Even dollar
Zach,
amount.
his name was Zach.
Okay.
Thanks, Savannah.
But anyway, no, to even out to an even dollar.
Yep.
But the whole
Yeah.
thing about that was we first went to Shake Shack because we're like, let's try Shake Shack. Sweet. So we went in there and we went onto their iPad to order. And we had
Which, by the way, I don't want to cut. You can finish the story, but and this might go into Jack's meltdown a little bit. He's been saving, but how do we feel about ordering your own food? We'll go. We'll go
right,
circular on that.
right.
But you
So
finish your
that's-
story
That's
first.
part of it. So we did all our own stuff, and we each had a sandwich, and we only did one fry because the whole thing it got like $37 or something like that. I'm like, this is dumb. So then we just canceled and walked out and went to Olive Garden, and we paid barely more than that for 2 full meals of never-ending pasta, never-ending breadsticks, never-ending soup, and it was great. So yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
But-
good story.
I tipped him decent. It wasn't a ton, but.
So, because of the never-ending food and it tasted great, that's why he got a good tip.
No,
Like, what did
no,
he
I
do
don't
to,
thi-
to
he has
earn it?
nothing to do with that. He got a good tip because he did a good job of getting our order in right away and making sure we had what we needed. and
Refilling
making
your
sure it was
waters?
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Just he was on it.
Nice.
And that was it. He wasn't like,
Hey, shout out to Zach over
Yeah.
at Olive Garden
Go
in
away,
Maple
Zach.
Grove.
yep,
Keep being awesome.
he was great. And then honestly, it was to the point where if the podium guy, who seemed like some sort of manager type dude, if he had been there on the way out, I would have let him know, but he was hiking around the store. So
Yeah, you would have almost
Around
told
the
his
restaurant.
superior that he would. You would have walked by that guy and been like, I should have told that guy how good Zach was doing.
no, I would have told Zach himself, but he made sure we had our stuff, gave us boxes, and then trotted off doing other work, and so I didn't have a chance there.
You had
And
more
then-
tips to earn.
Yeah, that's right.
You should have put your phone number on the receipt, and we could have got him on GRR, and you could have thanked him.
We should have.
That's our next bit. That's somebody has to do that at some point.
How are you going to do? Just put, what are you going to write? Like, call my podcast?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You want it? Your service was great. We want to talk about it on our pod and see if
Dude,
somebody
that'd be
actually
kinda
will.
funny, yeah.
Let's see if we can get a waiter.
Dude, you would.
That's actually our bit. Let's see
You
who can win
would.
that.
No, we should do one that's terrible and have them call. Tell
Yeah,
them
but don't
how-
tell them they
them.
were terrible. But when they actually call in, be like, actually, let's talk about how
No.
terrible you were at your job. Oh man.
But yeah, it was nice. So then, and this Zach, we were, they had the never ending pasta deal going on right now. It's like $15 or something. And the first bowl of pasta is actually pretty big, like more than I would need to eat. But
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I got to get to the end so I can get another bowl so I can take some home. And he could see me just trying to shovel this in. He's like, hey, I'll just give you another bowl. If you want to take it home? So I'm like, okay, huge. so
That's awesome.
he gave us another bowl so we could take some home. And yeah, it was great.
Nell says in McDonald's in Buffalo anyway, you have to use a kiosk, but you can still pay with cash at the front counter.
Yeah, it's
Silliest
really
thing ever.
annoying. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's
That should be
it's
illegal. That one
ridiculous.
should be illegal.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mind it because then at least I know I put my order in right. But
I like a good kiosk. I have no issues with kiosks, generally
Yeah,
speaking.
but you like-
I don't like having to go pay up front.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's
And
silly.
like I've seen it happen where I usually use the kiosk at McDonald's in Buffalo because it's whatever, same thing. I know I can put my thing in right. But I've seen people come in while I'm doing that and try to go to the counter, and there's someone standing there and say, "No, you have to go to the kiosk."
yeah,
Nah,
it should be
they're
an
like,
option.
"I'm paying with cash." They're like, "Well, you still have to go there and do it, and then come here and pay."
Yeah.
What?
And guess what? Not
It's
everybody
so
is tech
ridiculous.
savvy enough to figure that
Right.
out. Like, just
Yeah.
take care of people.
Yeah, we're still at a point where there's people walking around this earth who just aren't going to catch up to
Yeah.
iPads.
Right.
Let's give it 30 years, then we can.
Yeah.
Then we can just get rid of all people service.
Yeah. No, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Did you complain about the price at roller skating?
No, dude, it was $4.
Oh. I know you think Max is coming around, but he stated that $4 was too much for 2 hours of roller skating. Still cheap, Paul Mo.
That's right. I forgot I did. Shoot.
You never know who's watching. You got to be careful. You never
Okay.
know.
$4
So,
for how long?
I
An
did.
hour?
It was 2 hours.
2 hours.
So
Wow.
that was kind of cool. They had it open, just 7:30, 9:30. And yeah, I did. But my point was like, all we're doing is skating in a circle here for $4. I'm like,
Yeah.
kind of a lot.
$2 an hour? Hard to beat.
So Skate Kato is going to be $5 entry.
I was gonna say, would you pay more if there was laser tag?
For sure.
No, you
I
would have
did, I
complained about the
forgot.
price
And
of that too.
The best part about it is Paul paid for it anyway. But we plan to pay him back. I don't know if we ever gave him any money yet. But yeah, I was like, I mean, $4 all we're doing is it's like literally an old shed.
Yeah.
It happens to have a wood floor. And like I was telling Savannah, for like $200, they could really up the game in there. There's like 3 bare light bulbs on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then the spinny lights.
Well, how about people that just make money by turning their barns into wedding venues and then just
I
charge
know,
a ton of
it's-
money?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, good for them.
You think how
But-
sweet the Blue Barn at Bob and Roos could have been
Oh,
for
that would've
weddings?
been- There've been some great weddings in there.
It's not too late. It's still there.
Yeah,
It is gonna tell you, keep it down in the bunkhouse tonight. We got a wedding.
Correct.
yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I did actually complain about the price. I forgot, but
And then you got called out on the podcast. So that's the best part.
I love the question, knowing that. Lead up to it.
Just teed them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got them.
Yeah.
Got them good. Chargers football. Should we do that or we got to wait 96 more hours?
we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Chargers kind of got spanked by Litchfield. Was that Wednesday night?
Yeah, it was.
Final game of the year. Chargers are coming off a emotional Friday night game against Holy Family that we all loved, and then they just didn't show up on Wednesday. But it's playoff time. We don't even spend a ton of time on that. Litchfield is just better, won the game. They're
I don't
still my
know.
sneaky team to
I
go
don't
to
know if they're
state.
better though. I think we just did not play Chargers.
No, on Wednesday they were better
Yeah.
though. Yeah, we didn't
Yeah, they
play our
were.
best game at all.
And they were, especially some of Litchfield's main athletes, were impressive
Yeah,
to
no, we
watch.
got some
And
dogs.
their line was really impressive to watch both
Yeah,
sides
yeah,
too. but-
dude that's like 9 feet tall.
yeah. But still, Chargers did not show up.
Yeah, it was a
Disappointing.
bummer one to watch. I went to it as a representative of GRR and made it to halftime. And
I almost did, but didn't.
I told Boss Man I'm watching one drive after half and then I'm going home, and that's what I did because we got stopped. And then it's like, oh man,
Yeah. My big takeaway though from the game was yards after contact for Litchfield. They just
We-
get hit
yeah. And this might be
keep
just
on
like
going.
coach talk making excuses, but we just had to play a full game on Friday night, short week. Litchfield's coming off a 62
That's-
rip win where their
no.
starters probably played half the game.
wrong.
Max isn't going to
Wrong.
give him that one, but I think there's
No.
some truth to it.
No,
Your body
They
is
gotta-
your body is
they gotta be
trained and
better than
conditioned to
that.
get a week off though.
they got to be better.
As a
than that.
DC fan, I'm going to take that logic and go the whole way. I like that.
Oh, I still like our
I
chances
need- yeah.
to do well in the postseason here, but they just didn't show up for that. Did that affect anything postseason? That loss,
Yeah, absolutely. We could have been 1 seed if we win that game.
right?
Yeah. I just don't. I
Yeah.
just think it's hard to come back after an emotional
gotta
game
show
5
up.
days later. You have to, but I'm just saying, human nature is, and you're dealing with 16 to 18 year olds.
They should be better.
It's not real life. Yeah, we always should be better, but I just think that there's some truth to that. Like, you just pounded for 4 quarters. Those guys probably played a quarter and a half on Friday night, and then
Might
they get to
be-
show up ready to go on Wednesday.
Might be controversial take too, and I'm not better, but I will still say it anyway. Like, even the play calling, I thought play calling could have been better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Who's
going to
our
pretend I have the answers
Who's our
on that.
who's
but
our offensive coordinator?
let's throw under the bus right now. Yeah. No, I
I
think
don't
they're
know.
going to be fine. I think we just move on. If it's
Yeah.
playoff time, you got Glencoe on Tuesday, and then you got to go right back and play Holy Family. And I actually kind of like being on that side of the bracket. You've already proven you can play with Holy Family.
Mm-hmm.
You struggled against, I mean, I shouldn't say struggle. You lost by 1 score against Howard Lake on the other side, but let them get beat up a little bit, and we
Yep.
beat Glencoe hopefully on Tuesday, and then you get that rematch over with Holy Family
Or
right
they-
away. Let's
yeah.
go.
Emotional win or whatever the heck excuses they have, they're gonna have to show up now.
Yeah,
They're
0-0
just gonna
now.
have to.
Yeah.
After
Maybe
the
they
last Holy Family game, though, you got to feel good as a fan going into
Mhm.
our chances again.
You want to hear my loser mentality on that, though?
Yes.
I wanted to lose by like 2 points to Holy Family.
You didn't bring heart to the next
I wanted a
one.
revenge game
Yeah.
because now it's their revenge game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's true.
Like they want to prove that was a fluke. Like we want to, but
don't-
this other side of that though is like, yeah, we prove we can beat these guys. So let's just go do it again.
I
That's-
don't remember the Holy Family game that well. I thought we kind of worked them pretty good.
That was
We
the,
won by a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
It's 42-35. They had that quarterback could throw the ball, the lefty.
Yeah, that's true.
chucking the
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
over.
Yeah.
So they had some athletes too, but we
I
match
feel
up.
like my impression though watching that game was like, we're better than them.
Yeah.
They're just decent.
that
I don't know.
that energy of something to prove that you talk of. It feels like they did bring that in the last game though. Holy Family, just watching them come out and the way they carried themselves, it seemed like
Yeah.
that was already what they're doing. So they're
Yeah,
kinda
they had
just
the
try-
attitude in
try-
that one. Yeah.
Same thing again, you know.
They might have used up all their.
That's my argument a little bit is like you just had to get so hyped for that game.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling you or a bunch of naysayers saying we can't compete in the section, blah blah blah, and you get a chance at 1 seed. Put so much into that game, and then you just next week's tough.
Yeah.
Especially when the other team had a 62 rip or whatever it was game. Like they're
Yeah.
rested. That's just
Yeah.
reality. They didn't get beat up at all. But different sections now, so we don't get to see Litchfield unless we both go to state. But be sweet. But they're still my team to make. I think they beat Albany. But who would have thought in our lifetimes? And this shout out to Sharon Anderson that our volleyball team would go into the playoffs higher seeded than our football team.
Yeah. and
One
that's
seed.
really
Escoquito
cool.
Chargers.
And I wish I would have followed more, but that kind of goes into my thing about community involvement, myself included.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's been cool to really get behind the team.
Yeah,
earlier
they've had
on-
they've had
earlier
a
on.
great second half of the season.
Sounds like they're pretty good.
They've won 8 or 9 straight in
Yeah,
the
that's-
year. They're
that's
going to get a
awesome.
couple weeks off. They don't play again until the 28th, and we'll figure out who they play. They get two. Their section's huge. For some reason, there's like 14 teams in that section, but they get bye in the first 2 rounds. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have any of us been to some games?
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
Have they
few,
been getting
streamed
some good support? Because we kind of talked about that. We specifically were talking about the student section, but are people showing up?
Yeah, and that's a good thing to bring up. You brought up wrestling with the spotlight and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish we played all our sports in the small gym.
Yeah, that is a
Like,
good point.
like that big gym, like
It's huge.
it's huge. It's almost
that
too
is a good
big.
point.
Like it's
Yeah.
like it. There could be a lot of people there, and it doesn't always feel packed. Like,
Yeah,
and
I can
it's
see
been
that.
good. I mean, students show up, the fans. Like it feels like there's a lot of people there, but
Right, because if you take all the fans from that small gym wrestling that I'm thinking of and put them in the big gym, it's probably like,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
yeah, that's a good point.
And wrestling's changed too. Like I haven't gotten to a ton, but in the last few years, I brought kids, and it's like it's not the same energy.
Yeah,
like it was
right.
so hyped before, but it is a more intimate setting. I like that small gym. I think sports should be in a gym that's packed. Find the one that's right sized to
Yeah,
make it
that's-
super full.
And we got the options there, kind of.
Yeah.
we got the West Gym and the.
Yeah, and I'm sure that big
Big
gym's
gym.
sweet because you can like have 4 courts going at once. You can run tournaments, things like that. But for
Yeah.
a single varsity event,
Right.
sometimes it's like, oh man, it just feels too big.
Yeah.
Are those motion lights in the hallway, or we got somebody sneaking in?
No, it's motion lights. What if power's been cut? No, here comes Nate. But yeah, that was my Chargers takes, anyways. Like I thought it was important to
So
touch. 'cause it's kinda
football plays Tuesday.
sweet. Tuesday at home against
At
Glencoe
home.
Silver Lake.
Yeah, are we? I feel like I should go to that.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah, I'll
there.
check
GRR
it out.
will be at that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Everybody's. I don't know. Is this our second or third favorite segment? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Well, the number of times we've done 18 holes in 18 minutes, it's probably number 1 now. 18 holes in 18 minutes is number 1. What do you got this week? Hey, this
Okay.
is Max Meltdown is sponsored by NAP. Listen to the first part of the show. It's a great read.
Nap
Nap
Industries
Open,
then?
Nap Open / we'll give a shout out to Voltage Brad too. If you need any merch done for your small business or large business or just for yourself or your podcast, take care of that. So
Brad G. What I got?
Brad G.
We talked about the videos for the Nap Open, and that's a great showcase of Brad's creativity.
Yeah. Oh, Brad's awesome. And he's if you
Yeah.
drive by FEI, there's a nice wrap on the trailer out there.
Oh,
Oh, sweet. From Voltage?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, anyway. So my whole meltdown this week is morning radio shows. They're stupid. They're dumb. All of them, except for one, Bob FM. It's the only good one. You can't even have them on in the morning if your kid's in the car. And these people, these hosts, they're like 50 years old, and they're all trying to act like they're 16. The content and the quote unquote humor on them is all just crude, vulgar, and it's so funny. I'm like, grow up. You're old. Don't do that. So anyway, I don't listen to them.
I think morning shows are just like phenomenal. I think they should.
No, they're
My favorite is when they act like they're just immature, and I laugh because
Yeah.
I just think fart jokes are funny
Yeah,
still
like-
at my age.
yeah. and I'm wondering, like, how does it? Why are they doing that? Who's really? Who wants that?
So
Everyone
many
is
people-
listening
my
to
guess
that.
is my guess is people actually listen, and that's why they keep doing it.
No, but I kind of agree with you.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
I don't. We've talked about it, I think, on the show. Like I just.
Like, I don't actually know. People listen to it, I think, because they're used to listening to it. Right.
Yeah,
Like,
listen to something educational in the morning and GRR in the afternoon. You get.
They're used to listening to it.
We're
so they
driving it
do.
home.
But how many people are actually sitting there? Ha ha ha! This is so funny.
Yeah.
When they're, I don't want to bring up the things that they usually are on there. But
Yeah.
It's probably like
it's so
at work,
ridiculous.
a lot of guys, like a lot of the work trucks, that's just what we'll be listening to. But
Sure.
we're usually probably more chatting with each other.
right.
Maybe sometimes something comes up and we'll listen for a while. Some guys probably listen more than others, but
Yeah. I
people
don't
just
know.
want something going. It's just low effort. I think is a big part of it. Just it's
Yeah.
playing.
Right.
So what
it's
makes
dumb.
Bob so awesome?
So Bob FM is none of that. Just crude vulgarity.
Yeah.
Vulgarity. And they just they talk about history of country music and
Yeah.
gone,
Shout out to Bum and Zilly. They also talk about the history of rock and roll.
gone but not forgotten. People that have died on that day.
Sure.
And, I don't know. Just
You should start a
Good.
Gone but not
Just
forgotten
wholesome.
Less vulgar
for our
stuff.
show.
it's not really that great of content, but at least you don't have to like turn it off because you.
You know what that sounds like? Not great content, but it's pretty clean. Nonsense at 9. Content's pretty trash, but we do keep it clean.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually a good point.
Yeah.
You know, we just follow the roadmap of Bob FM.
Yeah.
We should just
Don't tell people our secrets.
We should just get on them radio stations and
Yeah,
replace all
Bob
the
FM. If you
vulgar
want
guys.
nonsense at 9, we'll go. We'll be happy to be on your radio station.
But yeah, so it's a lot of not even necessarily just morning radio, but it's most common in morning radio. But even like your KCLDs and stuff, you know, those people are upper 40s to 50s, and
Yeah.
they're trying to act like they're teenagers. And I get to a certain point that's maybe some of their target audience.
Yeah.
For like KCLD, great. But some of those other morning shows, I'm like, you can't be targeting 15-year-olds.
Yeah. No, it's
K-fan.
No, nonsense
Just
is
blow
all
'em
we
up.
do.
I'm just gonna blow them up.
Max hates K fan.
Yeah,
We got to go viral somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's start beef with K fan. That'd be good for our ratings. Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone was talking
And it's-
about. Go ahead.
Just real quick, it's probably not even a good take. It's probably just me, and I don't even care. It's my meltdown.
No, I've
Have
said it
your
on I've said it on our podcast. Like there's just no value in it. And then I listen to us, and there's no value in it.
But at least the kids can listen.
Yeah, but the kids can
Yeah.
listen. Yeah, absolutely. We might even shout out your kid. That's the beauty of our show.
Yep.
I was listening to Joe Rogan. They were talking about morning radio, and they talked about before. There's so many podcast options and stuff now, but it used to be kind of a community thing. Like everybody was listening. You'd be on your way to school or wherever you're going, and you just knew there's like three stations you could pick from, and
we used to
Yeah.
get
People were just
meaningful
tuned in.
information from it, though, right? How do I dress for school? Turn CCO on, and we'll figure out what to wear.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yep.
You didn't have an app on your phone to pull up the weather, or you could look in the Star Trib that we got every day, and you could see the week out or whatever. But you check, you listen in the morning, you get the traffic. You used to get the traffic by listening to
Yeah.
local radio.
Yeah.
Like, how's my commute going to be today? They got the dude up in the helicopter.
They still have that on Bob FM, if you're wondering.
The helicopter.
I don't know what
It'd be sweet if they still had a helicopter.
They have
Well, you used to get meaningful stuff. Like that's what
traffic
you
and weather.
tune into. You get your news, your fair and
Yeah.
balanced news. That used to be a thing. Like they just tell you the news and not have to be biased one way or another.
Yeah. So anyway, radio morning shows, clean it up.
Yeah, figure it out morning radio.
come on,
It's
Yeah.
not hard.
come
Yeah.
on.
Max is teaching
be
a class
better.
on how
Yeah,
to be better.
grow up, act your
Huh.
age.
Act your
Yeah,
age.
they can still have good content.
Yeah.
Be like Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Be better. Be like
Be
Max.
better. Be like Bob FM or GRR.
Yep.
That's all we're asking. It's a good meltdown. Ryan, you had something about last week's meltdown. You want to go to that?
Oh, yeah, I do. I kind of forgot part of this, but I was listening back to our podcast as I do, and Max said,
That's a
someone-
beauty. Everything's
some-
recorded.
somebody said, talk about watch your own bobber, and Max claimed that that's kind of his mantra.
Yep.
And I just disagreed. And I had a really good case. I actually forgot
Yeah.
it. We'll have to circle
I
it.
forgot it. Oh.
Constantly complaining about what other people are doing. But I'll get to it by the end of the episode, or else I'll try next week. We'll get it with the closing thoughts, maybe.
Yeah, watch your own
If I
bobber.
had to guess, probably it's way wrong, but if I had to guess, it would be judging other people for judging other people. Is my guess.
Yeah,
I do complain about that.
Yeah.
So maybe.
I'll remember it.
So
I'll
maybe
remember
by
it. We're gonna have a
complaining about
good
people
bit.
not watching their bobber, I'm watching their bobber for
Yeah,
them.
you're the meltdown was good. Not
13
real controversial this week though. I need you to be more controversial.
13-0, baby.
Yeah, so that was brought to you. Mexican Meltdown was brought to you by Nap Industry
Oh,
/ the
check.
Nap Open, the 2026 Nap Open. We're gonna run that for a while, but Brad, who left some merch in the office, speaking of great security, Brad walked in here and just left this stuff in here. Nap versus Mud Lake all time 12-0-1. Max's Meltdown's 12-0. And we're not. I don't know. We might skip keyword game for 1 week, but there is a Wayne Gretzky signed puck on our desk right now. So
I'll throw in a free one because it does drive me nuts too. When people say Lyme's disease.
That's what it was. It was Aldi's. What's it matter to you if somebody says Aldi's?
yeah, watch
That's
your own
a
bobber.
watch your own bobber. That's exactly what it was.
It drives-
Gotcha.
it-
Gotcha. 13-1. Let's go.
11-1.
It drives me nuts. I'm not going to tell people. Maybe I am going to tell people.
Yeah, watch your own bobber. Got him.
All right. 11-1.
Oh, I love it.
Shoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lyme's disease. It's Lyme disease.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Look it up.
Yeah, well, what if you got it twice?
If people want to be wrong, they can be wrong, I guess.
What if you have in two spots?
Lyme diseases.
Yeah.
It's probably named after someone named Lyme.
Yeah,
It's his
I
disease.
think it probably
Yeah.
is.
What if there's multiple variations of the Lyme? And you have a green Lyme's disease
It
and
probably
yellow
is.
Lyme's
It's probably
disease.
named after a dude with the last name of Lyme.
Lemon
And-
disease.
Let's get
What if it's
educational. You
just
guys chat amongst
easier?
yourselves.
Right.
We'll look up the history
what
of
if
that.
it's just easier to say Lyme's disease?
It's
It
not.
rolls off the tongue easier.
No.
How was Lyme disease? Max is leaving for the educational portion of the show.
Can't handle it.
He knows everything.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Let's see here. Let's break it down. Lyme's disease was named after Lyme, Connecticut. So actually after a town where it was first recognized in the mid-1970s. Here's the story. In the early 1970s, several residents, especially children, in Lyme and neighboring Old Lyme, Connecticut. What have you got in both spots? And do you have Lymes because you're in Lyme and Old Lyme? Began experiencing unusual outbreaks of what doctors initially thought was juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. Two mothers, Paula Murray and Judith Mensch, noticed the pattern and pushed local and federal health officials to investigate. Researchers from Yale University eventually traced the illness to tick bites, specifically from the black-legged tick. Is that some sort of wood tick? Don't you get it from wood ticks?
Yeah, deer
so.
tick, I
Deer
thought,
tick?
but maybe that's the same thing.
Some kind
Maybe it
of
is. In 1982, scientist Willy Bergdorfer discovered the spinal-shaped bacterium Borrelia
That's his education.
Borrelia burgdorferi, which causes the disease. The illness became officially known as Lyme disease after the town where it was first identified. So in short, is named after Lyme, Connecticut, not after the lime fruit.
So Lyme, he is right on that
It's
one.
from Lyme, Connecticut. The location
And it
was
is
discovered.
singular.
Okay.
So,
Spelled Lyme.
yep.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's in the Lyme neighborhood and Old Lyme, Connecticut. So
people can
boost
can-
us on the educational
people-
charts. We're
people-
coming.
say Lyme's disease if they want to. I'll just think they're dumb.
You won't judge them.
I will.
You'll
I'll
judge
them
them quietly.
Yeah, oh,
though.
yeah.
You'll
Quietly.
just
in his
think,
head.
no.
He'll just be shaking his head.
That's a stupid bobber.
You won't correct them. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Nate Hellstrom. Let's do a quick comment catch up. Nate Hellstrom. By the way, your security is pretty weak. I just kind of walked in. Imagined if I was insane. No more GRR. Caitlin says scientist Steve, not to be confused with scientist ChatGPT that I was using. Caitlin. Not a lot of comments. Actually, pretty much
Bob
caught up
Nye.
right there.
Bob Nye, the science guy.
Oh, Rhino's
Bill
trying to
Nye.
disappear
Bill
from the
Nye,
show
the
for a little
science
Do
bit.
you have all comments on?
I think so. I don't know. Is there more that I'm not seeing? Keep me honest there. Pull them up, bro.
How many you got?
Nate Hellstrom, Steve's Juicy Burgers are goated.
Yeah, did we never talked about that? Weren't we supposed to talk about your burgers?
No, it's fine. We got weeks and weeks and weeks until this event happens. We can break down a section at a time. I'm excited to listen back to Rhino's ad read of that. That was elite. So funny.
Savannah's mad that I'm gonna think she's dumb because she says Aldi's or Limes. Actually, I think
It looks like Aaron's got to do the chat because I'm not getting any of them. I'm not. He's got
Should
thousands.
we do comment catch up from beginning?
Yeah, let's do a recap at the end. You start figuring out what's good in there.
All right.
That's seriously
You-
thousands. Is
just-
there any that you feel like we need to hit? I don't know why I'm not getting them. That's crazy. I must have lost the chat.
Well, I always have to hit the little filters thing and hit all messages.
Oh, it's because I got
Typically
top
just
chat
top,
on.
yep.
I need to do all chat.
Yeah, now you got it.
I'm just waiting for Tyler to pop in like the boogeyman and take the crown. Yeah, it's about he'll be here.
Cassidy was trying to get to the studio to get the sweatshirt.
and Max accuses me of getting soft in my old age, says Bob Anderson.
what am I soft about? I
Giving tips and stuff. What's going on? You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
that's a
check
good
on this
point.
guy.
That's a good point. Savannah actually, I don't know. She claims she deleted it, but she took a video of me doing that so that she could send it.
Yeah, that would've been good
to
content.
to the GRR
We could've
team
used
to
that,
post
yeah.
on their social.
Do you guys want to play a game?
Let's do it.
Who's familiar with the blind drinking game here?
Never.
Yeah, I'm a little bit familiar after you reminded me earlier.
Yeah, so you guys will work as a team here. I've got 5 foods, primarily from the region, Midwest, maybe some Finnish, and you have to rank them without knowing which the next
can't wait
ones
for
are.
this.
See, but if we're doing this together though, and we can't agree, we might have to do
We'll
our own
agree.
rankings.
We'll agree.
We have to.
You have to
agree.
come to an
Yeah.
agreement.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 99 hours left. Actually,
We
less
have,
than.
we have
Perfect.
3 people, so we have checks and balances.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a vote. Yep. I will start with the first food is goulash
Out of 5,
out of 5.
Did we have the corn debate in here or not?
Hey, we're playing a game.
does it belong in there? Is that the question?
Yes.
That sounds like we'll circle back to that. Or are we gonna hit it right now?
Yeah, well, we can circle back. I can rank it without.
Yeah, you don't get
Without
any
knowing.
clues, any hints. My first one's goulash.
So goulash.
And it is
Oh, I have a strong opinion on goulash.
Let's give it.
Which
You
way
guys,
is
you
it?
guys
Which
debate,
Well, just based on what we're doing here,
debate amongst
I
yourselves.
think it has to be 5.
I agree.
No, come on.
I agree.
Goulash is great.
You could talk me down to 4 in case something
Let's go
junky
3.
comes up.
Let's go.
Can't talk.
All right,
me
we
to
can.
3.
I can get on board with 4. It's good though.
You like 4?
I just have.
Sure,
I just have a.
My
I bet there's
initial
gonna be
thought-
some good
My
stuff
initial
coming.
thought was 5, but we can go 4.
See, there's a lot of foods I could have picked. I'll give you this disclaimer. There's a lot I could have picked. And I kept it to 5.
What's
man,
wrong
yeah.
with
and this is
goulash?
going off
No.
of your rankings that you
Goulash
think.
is just.
No, you
spaghetti.
guys are ranking. I just
like
picked
a
5
lot of
random
food a
foods.
lot.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
a lot of foods a lot. I
Okay.
don't like.
If you
Okay.
want commenters' opinions, Brad Johnson, Brad says 5. Savannah says minus 1,000 on goulash.
So that's actually way at
Yeah,
the top.
that-
if
that
she's going
means that's
negative.
really good.
Yeah,
Negative, yeah.
good call.
I think we're a 4.
right,
Goulash
4.
is
Go 4.
4.
Okay. I'll
My
It's 2 to
second
1 anyway.
option is tater tot hot dish.
that's strong.
A little better.
Ooh,
A
that's
little
strong.
better. See, you gotta leave some room at the
Go
top.
2. Let's go 2.
2. I like
All
2.
right.
Tater tot hot dish is number 2.
That's good. Someone
guys
at
got
work-
to that one
Someone
quick.
at work
That
was
was good.
complaining about tater tot hot dish the other day. How it wasn't good. I'm like, what's wrong?
You should
with
melt down on them.
I should. I might.
I'm guessing we got there fast because we probably all had the same train of thought. It's very good, but it's too early to throw
Yeah,
out a
it's
1.
tough to
Mhm,
throw
yeah.
out a 1. I can't wait till the last thing left is just.
All right,
Garbage.
It
let's
has to be 5.
let's go on. Third option is Nisu.
On
Wait, what do we got covered so far?
So far, you got tater tot hot dish at
No, but-
2 and goulash at 4.
2 and 4.
Man, it's scary to put anything at 1.
It
But you're
is.
probably right.
Oh,
Oh,
what if there's something better?
there's not much that's way better than Nisu.
It's okay.
Of
For a-
course, playing this
for
game
a
with
number
Max
1?
on a team with Max
Number
is gonna be
1?
impossible.
Just give me a 3. Just give me a 3.
You're
on
gonna
it.
regret that, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna regret that.
No, you're not.
All right.
There's gonna be
well,
something.
I mean, if we're doing the votes, we got 3 of us.
Yeah, so
Ah,
We can overrule.
which
Yeah,
one
we-
of you vote number 1 for Nisu?
I'm going 1.
I gotta go 1.
this is rigged.
Ooh, well, this will play. We'll see how this plays out. We're putting
this is
Nisu at number
You guys
1.
are gonna regret it. I guarantee.
I hope so. That'd be good radio.
I hope we do, so you can melt down on us.
So you've got 1 Nisu, 2 tater tot hot dish, 4 goulash. You got 3 and 5 left.
So of course you saved good ones and bad ones for the end.
Yes, these
That's
are
the way
these
you
2 are
plan the
polar opposites.
Oh, well, this will be easy.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but lefse.
5.
Don't even know what that is.
No doubt.
So what do you guys think you left at number 3? This could-
Pasty is number 3, and I think it's
Yeah.
dead on.
pasty is number
Are
3.
you kidding
yes.
me? That's that on.
This is
Pasty's above.
I would have.
this is a treat.
You got Nisu 1, tater tot hot dish 2, pasty 3, goulash
That's a pretty
4,
good
lefse
ranking,
Yeah,
5.
actually.
I
It's
would.
pretty good.
I would flop tater tot and
Yeah,
pasty there.
same.
Yes, yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I would have tater
But
tot
too
would have been
bad.
super
We
low.
already
I'm not a tater tot hot dish guy.
I would have flipped tater tot and pasty, and I think there's an argument for put pasty at number one.
Yeah, I
But it
agree.
doesn't have
Pasty
to
would have
be.
been my one.
Same.
Yeah.
I'd have had pasty at 1 realistically, but
Yeah, it's hard to beat. Nisu's really good though. Like Uncle D Money's Nisu is like the most elite thing ever besides Mom's
Oh
Nisu.
man, you get that Nisu French toast at Uncle D Money's house.
this is good though.
I
It
do. I
is.
love Nisu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good fresh Nisu. It's like elite.
It-
That's kind of a fun game.
Yeah, fun game.
How about Nisu French toast? But just think of that, something we used to do along with that. Do you guys do fried muckata?
Never.
Oh,
but-
fried,
have.
yeah.
Fried
Never
summer
even tried
What's
sausage.
yeah, summer sausage for the non-Fin listeners, but
That
yes.
was a staple in our house growing up.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Never even.
Even at
knew
your
that
I
was a
don't
thing.
meet a lot of people who have, but it's very good.
I wonder
and
why I
it's
wouldn't
cheap.
have had it at your house.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. We were having
Every
beer.
breakfast was
So good.
fried
I
muckata.
probably did and didn't.
I
realize
still
or
love it. How about
remember
fried spam?
Yeah.
And beans, spam, and beans.
I'm not a
Still, I had a
beans
lot
guy,
of it in
though,
college.
so I do like spam.
Yeah. Brad Johnson said just swap 2 and 3. Nels says goulash is blah.
See,
And then I don't really ever know what to do with this
had good-
person's name, Soggy Couch Cushion. I
What-
second the
what
take
is-
on Max's morning show. Stuff is brain rot these days. Your name is brain rot. Whoever you are. Just tell us your name. Who are you? It's somebody we know for sure, right?
I'm glad that person didn't break into
what
the
is-
studio.
What is
Crazy.
left? Or
Left
what was
side,
it?
isn't
What
that
what
like-
is that? I don't even know what
it's
that
like
is.
a pickled fish, I think, of some kind, isn't it?
I don't know. Hey, let's get education.
No, wait. Wait. Lefts is like a bread, maybe
No, it's like a really thin. Is it like a really thin?
potato cake bread thingy.
What is left
Look,
side?
let's see
Like
what
a
it is.
flat-
That's
bread?
awesome that I put it on the list. I'm not even sure what it is.
Oh, are we thinking lutefisk?
That's what I was thinking of.
Lefse
That's-
is a traditional Norwegian
Yeah, it's
flatbread,
yeah.
beloved across the upper Midwest, especially in Minnesota,
It's probably good.
where it's a holiday staple.
Isn't it got a?
It's typically made of mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
usually russets, flour, butter, creamer, milk, and a pinch of salt. The dough is rolled up. I bet I would
This
like
sounds
this.
pretty
I'd
good.
be curious
I
to
wanna
try
It doesn't sound that bad.
If there's any moms out there that do a mean lefse, come out in their
It's
holiday
mashed potato,
episode.
flour, butter, creamer, milk, and a pinch of salt. It sounds delicious.
Caitlin maybe will try it out for us and we'll bring some in next week.
Yeah, I think it's. I feel like it's not that great, but maybe I'm wrong.
Sounds good.
But anyway, goulash. Come on, guys, get on board with the goulash.
Goulash is great. What's your favorite hot dish? Mom made a ton of hot dishes. What was your go-to? I liked goulash
Dude,
with the good, just
shepherd's
thick
pie.
buttered bread.
Shepherd's pie is really good though.
Tater tot hot dish has to be my favorite hot dish. I'm surprised you didn't go
Really,
with
Tish?
chicken
I don't like
stuffing.
tater. Yeah, chicken stuffing I hot. Yeah, but it's not really much of a staple. I love. I do love chicken stuffing hot dish. Probably one of my favorites. I've made Jenny make me chicken cheddar hot dish a few
Ooh,
times. That's super
That's
good.
a good move.
How about Mexican curry?
Oh, we just
It might not
had-
be the same thing, but we had that just Mexican. We called it.
Yeah, just
like
like the
rice
rice
and
and
a
meat,
dip.
basically. And you just
Yeah,
take
it's really
Fritos and
good.
eat it,
Yeah,
or whatever
really
chip,
good.
I guess.
Yeah.
Probably fair. Yeah. Nell's with a hot take, not fried, but just regular muckada on Nisu.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
butter,
actually-
with a little
yeah,
butter.
it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nels. Good input.
yeah.
What about Banagaku?
Yeah, I was gonna put that on there
Yeah.
too. Maybe I love it.
Quiche.
Yeah.
What?
If
Huh?
you would have put
Quiche?
that instead of the
Breakfast
pasty at
Egg
the
bake.
end, you would have got me.
Yeah,
Quiche.
So good.
you think so, Banagaku?
Where would you put?
Banagaku.
Okay, so where would you put Banagaku on a list like that? If you just added a sixth and just jotted in anywhere.
Yeah,
would
well, so
be-
far our listenership's gone up. I know most are probably like Finns, but Nisu is an enriched sweetbread from Finland, typically made with butter, eggs, milk, sugar, and most distinctively cardamom.
Is there like cinnamon in there or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
Kind of like a puffy oven pancake.
No, you're talking Banagaku still.
Yeah, you're talking Banagaku.
I'm describing
Nisu.
Nisu still.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we're describing finished foods, but
I'm
yeah,
talking the wrong
Banagaku is like
thing.
an oven pancake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fluffy. Yeah, I like it thin though. Thin
Yeah.
with big bubbles in it that get a little
Mhm.
crispy. That's
Yep.
my go-to.
Yep.
However, Mom used to
A
make
little
it.
more dense.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
good.
I do like that, but I heard Nels actually makes a mean whipped one that's taller and fluffier. I
Yeah,
haven't
just like
tried that.
I've never
but-
been into the
yeah.
fluffy, but
I'll try anything.
yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll munch it.
We'd do it.
Munch.
munch.
But
Give me
Nisu,
some
what
of that
about
munch?
Nisu's got to have frosting though, right?
No,
It's
But-
good with- it's
I
good
don't
with
like it with the
frosting.
frosting.
but people have come
It's
on
good
with
with
the
frosting.
I mean, it's fine, but I
the big like sugar chunks on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's elite.
no, it's like a
Do it
thin,
again.
thin frosting, like a
Makes
thin,
no
it's like a
sense.
thin white frosting on there. It's really good.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm talking
prefer.
about it, but
I
I'd
like
rather
it like
have
that,
without
but I
it.
think I prefer without. I'm with Ron on that.
Can you
It's
put
just-
it in the toaster
kinda
though
weird.
with that
Yeah,
frosting?
you can. Yeah, you can.
Darn.
I have
All right.
anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's against the law, but I did it anyway.
Nothing burned down.
Yeah.
just breaking laws?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, if we want to do local, everything's burning down in this town lately.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like what?
Saunas.
Yeah.
Multiple saunas have gone
Fish
down
houses?
last week. A
Ooh.
house just
Fish
burned down
houses?
just north of town.
Yeah.
Somebody's starting fires.
Or the
what?
fish house, anyways.
No,
I don't know why.
remember
that
there
ended
was
up-
that fish house last year or something too. That
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of nuts. But we lost 2 saunas in one day in Cokato.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
just
Hey,
heartbreaking.
yeah.
Jack's, remember Jack's burnt down?
Yeah, well, we can name Brad Salmons because he put it in the newspaper that his burnt down.
Oh, really?
He wrote about it. Should we read it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I didn't know that.
No. Yeah, no. It's his is same as TJ. It went down the same day.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. It was
Yeah. So
Huh.
both of the local fire departments are getting a lot of work done. Calder says huge win for the Gophers hockey at the Ralph. I was actually kind of curious about
Oh, yeah.
that. Thanks. Caitlin says Leanne probably makes Lefsa. We'll have to hit her up. Sister
Okay.
Leanne.
Sure.
I'd believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
also. What about Gophers football?
Yeah, big
Putting a
win.
pound on
Mhm.
Nebraska.
Yeah. Let's go.
They deserved it.
Let's go. Sweet. Do we have any other topics? What did I do with my topic sheet? You guys want to argue
well,
about Apple versus Samsung
Not
versus
yet,
Google?
not yet, because
Oh.
we do Rhino's birthday.
Yeah. Ron
Rhino?
sings.
Well, let's do let's
Happy
close on
birth-
let's close on that.
Oh,
let's
I
just
Oh, wait, good pump fake though.
while we're talking while we're talking about
Can't wait.
the Enterprise Dispatch, I'm just gonna read a couple. This is my favorite thing of the newspaper, and if you don't get it and you're local, it's worth getting because it keeps you up to date on the community and
Yeah, I should actually.
sports. And I love just having a actual newspaper. Like that's what I remember growing up reading the newspaper. From 100 years ago, October 8th, 1925, Josie Peterson is a house guest of Mrs. Beta Peterson.
Nice.
That's the kind of stuff we put in the
That's
newspaper.
so fun. Isn't that great?
I love that.
I
yeah,
love that, too.
yeah. Cream puffs and chocolate eclairs at the Cokato Sanitary Bakery and Cafe on Sunday or on Saturday.
Those probably crushed.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
They
Yeah.
did.
9 more blocks of the water mains were laid. The village water mains were extended to the northwestern part of Cokato, 2 blocks north of Highway 10. Where was Highway 10?
I have no
Did
idea.
it run through here at one point? I didn't get that, but
Unless they moved Cokato, which I doubt. Then I'm guessing Highway 10 was coming through here somewhere.
50 years ago, Tri-Town Specials, Western Dressing, 85 cents. High C Drinks, 2 for 89 cents. Wilderness Blueberry Filling, 58 cents. Do anything for you?
No, but my favorite thing is the 100 years ago when they have when they just mention like people coming to visit other people. Like, oh,
Yeah, no, that's
the
my favorite.
Johnsons
Yeah, I
have
love that.
whoever coming to.
There's some of those. Mr. and Mrs. Homer spent Sunday at the home of the former's parents, Mr. and Mrs. O.A. Homers. like,
I have a
There's one where-
suggestion.
yeah.
So great.
If any listeners want to either just text one of us or post on our social medias or something if they have visitors, we'd be happy to share that on the
that'd
show.
be sweet.
Yeah. If you got somebody
You know what,
over in
that's
Talk
town.
kinda-
about who's visiting who.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
kind
be a
of
good bit.
like the thing with the skating up in Wadena. It was just cool. Like it was an older thing that I don't know why to go away. It's fun.
October 22nd, 1922, the first snow of the season fell on Dassel Saturday.
It probably went away because it was just too expensive. People can't afford $4 for 2 hours.
Oh, man. All right, well, that was not as fun as I thought it was going to be. I just think it's sweet.
Did you know there used to be a hospital in Cokato?
Yeah, Cokato Hospital.
Oh,
Yeah, educational.
Education.
Didn't that burn down too?
I
I
don't
don't know.
The hotel. It was the hotel. that
Oh,
burned down.
man. Yeah, a lot of awesome stuff. All right, Ron, sing happy birthday to Ryan.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rhino. Happy birthday to you.
Skip around the room. Skip around the room.
I don't know that part.
Yeah, me either.
That's
I
from
don't
The
want,
Office.
I don't want. to.
Bob Anderson, one of my favorite ED favorites from a dozen years ago was reports of road signs being shot with rifles. Don't do that. Well, happy birthday, Rhino.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
guys.
We brought you, we came bearing gifts.
I see that.
Where do you want to start? What do you want to start
I'm going to
with?
start with the one with the pink tissue
Oh,
with
yeah.
cursive Rhino written on
That's
there,
from,
which we
there's
know.
There's no way none of us wrote
Yeah.
that.
That is from Max.
It is. Written by my
I
wife.
can't wait to see what I got
I
out
told
of
her to
Max's
write it
garage.
fancy. And I picked the pink tissue paper.
What a
So,
guy.
yeah, you're welcome.
ASMR here.
Nate says your new Civic looks sweet.
Hey, Hey, thanks, Nate.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want to go for a ride?
This is one of the most riveting segments we do is when we celebrate each other's
Oh,
birthday
I love it, though.
parties on the show.
And people that are listening can't see what's going on.
Yeah. You got to describe it. So he is.
So what we have here,
So Rhino is digging deep.
this,
Ooh, wow.
No,
this
as
is
Nap is our official sponsor, I'm going to do announcing you open as in a golf
It sounds
announcer
like
voice.
Rhino knows exactly
this
what it
is sick, and I'm going to tell a story about this.
Sweet.
before-
Rhino's going to
why
tell a
this is-
story about
Why
it.
this is such a sick gift
He is lining up the story.
is I've been taking saunas hotter and hotter
Yeah,
to get used to
yeah.
them, and I've taken using like we've got these smaller towels. They're
It
like
appears
probably
he thinks
like
this is actually a
18 by-
good gift.
18 by 24.
Yeah.
He seems to be
Towels?
excited.
You gotta
And
you gotta
I've
wear
been
it.
putting one on my head to protect my ears.
Yeah.
He is
You can take a way
adamantly
hotter sauna and sit there
describing
way
the
longer.
story.
It's actually crazy that you even have. So do you know anything about that?
This has to be a sauna hat.
So it is. It's a
Yeah.
sauna hat, which I was assuming you.
Ladies
maybe
and
knew
gentlemen,
about,
he
but
is
you
going to
don't.
put on the sauna cap now.
But so I was just thinking, like, oh, what would I get Rhino for his birthday? And I was like, I want to do something funny, which
Which lines up his hair.
you'll see. This thing is hilarious.
I gotta say,
So
like,
I was looking for funny
He is going to be
sauna,
clutch with that hat on.
funny sauna things, and you leave it on. The camera didn't even see it.
I'm just trying to figure out how the headphones are. Well, I'll go
They're
under,
not.
I guess.
They're not. But
I
you
just
can
go under. It'll be fine.
Okay. So these things are hilarious. But yeah, it's a sauna hat, which turns
Probably
out
should have saved that gift for last.
is actually a real thing from like
Yeah.
the history of saunas. So I was looking up. I was like, oh,
Max
actually
and
sounds
Rhino are
kinda
now having
sweet.
a conversation.
So then I got one for myself too. I got a 2-pack. So I got Rhino one, and I got one. They look dumber than anything you ever had on your head.
That's a great
But I'm
performance on
excited,
that present by Rhino. Let's see
I'm
if
excited
he
to try.
wears
it.
the cap to
And
the sauna party
Put the
tonight.
thing so the camera can see the
Cassidy Anderson
Sauna
says
rock.
it looks
thing
like
that
a
Savannah
Christmas
made.
ornament.
Sauna
Oh,
rocks.
Savannah made that?
She made that, yeah. So
super
I
cool.
got them, and it's just a wool hat. There's nothing
Yeah,
to
it's-
it, but then I added that because I wanted something funny on the front.
Yeah, it's just a great gift.
So anyway, now I'm gonna try it too, and I think it would be sweet because, like you said, you can have a way hotter sauna and you don't burn your ears, burn your head, protects your hair. You can't
Yeah.
have your luscious locks.
Do you normally lose your hair? It's too hot.
No, I don't know. It just hurts.
After great execution on his first present, Ryan is eyeing up his second gift.
Well, I was gonna say, I always feel like a perfect gift is something that somebody would use and enjoy, but wouldn't get themselves. Probably, which I maybe would.
And also,
in time,
it has the
but-
benefit of making you look like an idiot when you have it on. So.
Yeah, I'm just
For the podcast, it's
I am
funny.
an idiot.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
Well, yeah,
Here's
it
a-
might
you
be useful.
moron.
He's digging
Happy
into his
birthday.
second gift.
Says
Whoever
you're-
wrapped this one was a
You're
real
good
lazy
brother.
effort. Real
This is
lazy
actually
effort
a
by the
sick
brother.
gift too. He's bashing it, but this is a good gift. This is tire repair kit. Which is everyone's got to have about 50 of these, but by the looks of this, these are some dry plugs.
It's been hanging in the house since I bought it.
Oh. That's actually golden. I don't think these go bad right now. I think you're good.
I
Yeah,
got
you're
Dad's
good.
plugs.
You
Oh,
could
these
sell them to
are-
Max Profits Garage
Yeah,
if you need to.
Oh,
we
no,
could
no,
maybe
no,
do some
no.
wheeling and dealing here.
Now look,
Sweet.
Ron, it's
Yeah.
a tire plug kit. All right, let's live with this.
Did he open the cart?
Oh, no.
Come on, dog.
Dude, I folded it up.
You read the front.
Yeah. He's opening up the envelope now.
Oh, it's an envelope.
Really milking this.
He's lining
Looks like
up
a full.
the
Oh, it is.
top area here.
There's money in here.
Oh, there's cash in this envelope.
Money, money. Let's go.
Oh,
We've got 1, 2, 3 die. 3 die.
He's
That is
$3
Put
richer
that
than when he
there.
came into the podcast studio today.
That is not a giveaway. Maybe it's a giveaway. We'll see.
Maybe it's a giveaway for
Birthday
later.
gift.
Yeah. Okay. And then one more.
And the final gift is
A candle.
well wrapped.
What the heck are these?
He's got an aluminum set of cups. Let's go.
These seem sweet. What?
stainless steel cups have been sitting on my counter. They got put together wet, and I cannot get them apart.
No, but how sweet is that? Does that not remind you of the cabin at Lake
Yeah,
Sylvia,
I'll get
drinking
these-
out of
I gotta
those
get
things?
These apart. These are probably super cool.
Yeah, it's actually just one
Oh,
cup at this
dragging
point.
them apart.
Yeah, you'll crank on those for a while. It'll be sweet.
Wow. Hey, what have you tried, Ron?
Tried pliers. I've tried getting compressed air in there.
Oh, that was gonna be my
I've
go-to.
tried cranking on them.
Have you chucked them at the ground and just see if they
Have
loosen
not
up?
done that. No.
Yeah, that'd be next.
Oh,
Everybody just
Boy.
wants to be the person. I can just get them.
I got it. Yeah, that's easy for me.
that's actually awesome. That's great.
That sauna cap is something else.
We've had some
I like the
bowls.
sauna cap. I'm very excited about sauna cap.
So, what was the rationale behind it? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we
It
noticed.
keeps your ears. So when you go in the sauna, it's actually the first thing drives you out is the top of your ears get so hot.
Yeah, it's just they say you can take longer saunas,
Yeah.
be in there longer at a time, and
So,
yeah, I'm
especially
excited
if-
to try it.
If you're going to like cold plunge, the hotter you and the nastier sauna you can take, the
Yeah.
awesomer it is.
Yeah.
So he just gets the rest of your body.
Yeah,
roasted.
Caitlin's been working on those for months, she said. So
Yeah, we both have.
what if you just got it? That's awesome.
And why they have the little, loop on the top, I don't know. With mine, I've been
For hanging
I
so
pull
you
it
can dry.
Yeah,
Just
I
hang
pull
it
it
up.
off and stuff. But yeah,
Hang it up in there.
It's
Sweet.
pretty
Things are
awesome.
sweet.
so I'm pretty fired up to give it a try.
I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be?
I couldn't be happier. I've got-
Could you be or couldn't
See,
you
no,
be?
he's saying it right.
Couldn't be?
He's as happy as he could ever be right
Right.
now.
Right now.
Just
Oh
now.
my god.
Couldn't not be happier.
Could it not be? Could not.
yeah, thanks, guys.
Happy birthday,
There you go.
Rhino.
Happy birthday.
How many años are you now?
33.
Holy, me too.
Geezer.
You guys are
Wait,
getting
am
up
I?
there.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know.
I am.
Right. Sweet.
Oh, good birthday time.
Anything else you want to do birthday related? Quick comment catch up. I agree with this. Snap Industries. It's got a couple. They're coming in hot here. Great sponsor this week. 12-0-1. Number 12-0-1. I don't know what that means exactly, Nap, but
Yeah, first month.
Nap Industries. Can we get some discussion on the uproar in the latest Enterprise Dispatch edition regarding the Dassel mural removal?
Oh,
I was actually disappointed. I thought that was going to blow up and it's going to be this big old like community debate
don't
and
think
that
it's
people are
that
going to be
big of a
mad and
deal.
nobody cared. I
No.
wanted to get out of hand.
What was the reason they got taken down?
they just didn't want it on there.
Got new owners.
Here's the thing, Ron. Somebody that had the money bought the building, and guess what? They can
Yeah.
do whatever they want with it.
Sure,
It's
but
their building.
yeah, I agree. But
So
why?
they wanted it off there, and people are, you can't do that. Guess what? You
Well, the
could've bought
controversial
building.
part is they offered to sell a portion of the building for $1 to the city of Dassel to put the library in there, and they turned it down. They would have left the mural up.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I get the feeling that some of the community members are giving these new building owners a little bit of flack because they want to take it down, but they don't want it on their building.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a big mural in my town guy, anyways, but I could be wrong.
yeah, I'm not either. So I
Yeah,
don't have
Cassie
much.
said it was a big, huge debate on Facebook for a second. Yeah, but it was like only a second. I wanted that thing to blow up. I was hoping we'd have people protesting. We need some good drama around this town.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We do.
So yeah, that's all I got on that.
And yeah, I don't really care that much. Where's the mural even from? How old is it? Is
Yeah,
it even
it
old? I feel
means
like it's not
nothing to
even
me.
that old.
Yeah, don't know.
If it was like a fixture of the city for 150
Don't
years, maybe.
know.
Maybe if we left it there, it would become that.
True.
Doesn't have the chance anymore.
Yeah. Guys, got any shout outs for the
Well,
week?
They can still.
Oh,
put
you
it
want to debate
somewhere.
the mural more?
Yeah, we're still on mural topic here.
Yeah, they can move it.
And they're talking about doing that. Who even owns it? I don't know. Whatever. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Before we do shout outs, what are you guys' thoughts? Rhino brought us all Waterloos. Are we all big Waterloo guys now?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Thanks for the
It's
Waterloo right now.
Almost a little.
I
Too,
like 'em.
It's almost a little too fizzy.
It's pretty good besides that it sucks.
I anticipated you guys wouldn't really care for them, I think. It's taken me some time to get, like,
It's all right.
I put in
Might
real
not be
effort
bad.
to learn to like these things.
Okay.
And now I like them because I was told that happens if you stick it out, and it really does. It tastes gnarly at first, I
I
thought.
like when people say things are an acquired taste when really they're just trash.
That's how you describe things that are trash.
Yeah, and you're like, well, it's an acquired taste. Yeah, that just means it's not good. But no, it's not bad.
But like coffee actually got good for me. Like I'm
Yeah.
not snob, but you get to the point where it's like you notice good coffee and bad coffee and enjoy coffee.
Is it an acquired taste?
It is an acquired taste.
Weird.
Convinced myself it's good now. But any shout outs for the week?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to all of our listeners. You know who you are.
Ron loves shout
Ron,
outs.
Ron just
Super reliable.
What, what if someone's finding themselves and they don't know who they are?
he always goes first too, so you just get the easy
No,
one.
I actually don't.
No, usually
I
goes
don't ever go
last.
first. I'm usually last.
He
That's why I had
jumped
to
right
jump
on
in
it this week.
time.
Yeah, you were all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been thinking about that all week. Who would
Yeah.
shout out this week? Oh man, listeners. I'm gonna do listeners.
You know who you
Got
are.
it. You know who you are. Rhino, you got any? Rhino usually digs deep. He's usually got some.
No, I don't have a shout out. I'm going to do something very selfish instead and do a Polar Bear Rinks update.
Oh yeah, we were
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do
we
it.
were gonna talk about that.
Big
we,
time.
we, as of today, we have a customer. A real live.
Let's go.
We got a guy.
We're just gonna cheer. We're gonna cheer for an hour. Just
Keep it going.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nate says thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
knew who he
Thanks for-
was.
yes.
That's sweet though. We got a
Thanks
rink
for
going
listening.
in.
We do. Yeah, he wants a guy who wants to do a rental. So
Did you
that'll be
did
kinda
you sell it
fun.
or did
Yeah.
your sales guy
Yeah,
sell it?
so Teddy's been helping out.
Yeah.
Teddy Randell, and
And he just
guy's
got fired
awesome.
from his other job.
he's kind of the man. No, it's been great having him
Yeah.
there because he's just knows how to just navigate reaching out and doing all that stuff. And I just
Yeah.
kind of want to build drinks.
And he
We-
loves it.
We've been working together on all of it, but
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
yeah, it's good energy.
Hey,
to have.
congrats. That's a big
Yeah,
deal.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Where is it at? Is it local?
It's like Mendota Heights.
Yeah.
It's not where we're in.
As you
but
would.
it's-
Well, hey,
they'll go.
The other
Yeah,
side of the
right.
metro.
As
Yeah.
you would kind of
So is
expect,
the-
though, like,
Yeah. what-
maybe- yeah.
So when do you put that in?
Yeah.
backyard?
So November will be kind of installs. I anticipate it'll pick. So ideally, customers will be calling right now, but I think
Yeah.
the customers that are going to call in November when
Yep.
we'd like to have the rinks and be putting them in.
Yep.
But we'll just have to figure it out.
Do you do dirt,
Yeah.
dirt work?
We can do dirt work, or we
Oh,
can get
sweet.
it
I
done.
need my yard leveled.
Yeah, call.
You can tell me call Nate. I already did.
Call Nate.
He's already doing it apparently.
Yeah.
If anyone sees Nate, because I'm not the kind of guy to like remind somebody, like bug them, like, hey, you got you can do that.
Hey,
So do it for me.
Here-
Like,
here
every
we
day.
go, here we go, here we go.
Hey Nate, you take care of Steve's rink?
Nate Hill.
No, Nate Aho.
hey, Nate Aho,
That's
would
what I
you
figured,
please
just
report
wanted
to
confirm.
Steve's and level his rink?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Word's out. That's good to have that word out. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that fun though? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I get actually on both ends of it when something sits in my garage for a month or 2 or 3 or 4, but and then on the other side, yeah, like what do you do
Yeah. No, it is what I mean. He's
when
helping
really
me out. It's fine.
when realistically, like Nate, he probably does just need to be like, hey, remind him, even if you feel like you're being a
Yeah.
squeaky wheel, it's fine.
No, I don't know what the right approach is.
I know
Besides,
it's awkward.
come to my rink, Nate.
The reality is he has some time probably. It'd be another month yet before it'll be need
Yeah,
put your rink in.
Yeah,
for
no, it's
sure,
fine.
so.
yeah.
It's all fine.
But that's
Everything's
actually
fine.
what's going to be interesting to see right now is obviously we have such variable seasons for
Yeah.
ice. It's kind of you're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, we would deal with
Yeah.
it a little bit with the outdoor rinks in Buffalo. You know, when we can flood them. When
Yeah. I think the liners helps a lot for like
True.
getting more out of less of a winter.
I ain't
Yeah.
doing a liner.
you're not,
I am
Oh,
doing a
No,
liner.
that's
you are,
no.
yeah.
You
I'm doing a small rink. It'll fit a liner. It'll be
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I get either way. is
if it's
fine.
easy to do, it's probably the easy way
Yeah.
to go. You know, nice way to do it.
Yeah. While we're talking about, congrats on that. And then, are we got any ODR podcasts lined up?
I did talk to Meeker County Mike. He said he'd like to do one with. I'm probably throwing people under the bus who don't know they're doing it, or if
Well,
they
that's
want
good.
to.
That's why I bring it up.
He said it'd be fun to do it with Brad Morris.
Yep,
and we
bring him
will do that, but timings. It might not be till
Steve
after
Hadia,
ring
you also
season.
have to do as well.
Yeah,
Steve
yeah.
Hadia would be great.
And even if it's not all ODR, he just has a lot of hockey stories.
He was in here and we were starting the last one, and he quickly said, "I've never played outdoor hockey," and ran off. So
no, he's not. He'll
he's
do
gonna
it.
have good stories.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure.
We'll probably. I can't guarantee we'll do anything in the next month. Hopefully, like once all these rinks are put in and Polar Bear rinks has settled down a little bit, then we can midwinter maybe pound a couple out.
Yeah. Get back on that.
Yep.
They play well.
We have the owner of Nice Rink reached out too. He said he'd like to do one. That
Yeah,
would be
do one.
that'd be like a call in, probably Skype call or something. That'd be
Nice.
he'd probably be very interesting to interview.
Mm-hmm.
Is he,
sure.
Where's he from?
They live in the company's out of Wisconsin. I think it's
Oh,
like
okay.
Juneau City or something.
Interesting.
Yeah. Love it. Any shout outs for you, Max?
No. Nope.
Max, you got any shout outs?
No.
Shout
Max,
somebody
do I-
out.
Do I?
Shout me out.
Shout
Shout
Ryan out.
Ron out.
Happy birthday. Shout out Rhino's
Rhino's
birthday.
birthday.
Shout out the fans.
Shout out Dut.
Ron
You
already
can't.
took
I
that
already
one.
did.
Shout out Dut.
Why Dut?
Just cause.
Oh, we got coaches from him. We bought
See,
his
shout him
coaches.
out.
We bought Dut's coaches.
Yeah. I'm going to shout out Ryan Chatterton, who stopped me at the football game and said maybe you should quit doing podcasting, but joke's on him. We're not.
Can't make us. We love it.
And DC Rink is in good news from Nels Anderson. So,
Oh, sweet.
Sweet.
yeah,
Yeah,
so we're going to have to
hey.
work around old Buck schedules and
when's-
old Buck
when's
schedules.
Old
And
Bucks
we
start
got
up?
stuff to figure out, but
We do.
we'll-
Hey, are you coaching though?
old
Hockey?
Bucks, yeah.
Yeah. I need it. I need you out there big time.
Stop back checking.
You know when you know it's time to be done with our show is when the conversation in the chat no longer is between us and the guest. It's the guest with the guest.
But actually, though, for Old Bucks, I don't doubt I'll play as much as I think.
Well,
I'm
we'll do
gonna, but
old Bucks on Sundays or whatever night that was. The old guys.
Oh yeah, is that what we
Yeah.
did? That was
Last
great.
year we were. That was way better.
Yeah.
You just have to be 35.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That's
figure
right.
that all out.
That's
It's all
right.
shake out. Yeah.
I forgot I was 2 years older than Rhino.
Yeah. Awesome.
Close call.
I'll be playing goalie.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
hey, good work tonight, all three of you.
Us three
Happy
and you.
birthday.
too.
Happy birthday, Rhino.
Thanks, guys.
We never had us three.
Congrats
and
to
you
all
in
the
here
fans.
either.
Yeah, we got to get us three and you in here. Special thank you to Brad Johnson. What's your coaching philosophy, Steve? Well, let's tease that for next week. Next week, we're going to dive into Steve's coaching philosophy.
Are you actually coaching hockey though?
Yes.
That's my
Okay.
that's my shout out, Brad Johnson.
Yeah, he's
been
yeah,
lively tonight.
He's been real lively.
Attaboy.
He's got the number 2 crown if we quit right now. Brad, say something fast. You give number 1. But yeah, special thanks to Nate for joining us again. Shout out to Old School Noobs and Bum and Zilly. If you haven't listened to them, do that. When's Cokato Cup? Don't know, Nap. That's on you. But anyways, yeah, we'll do it again next week. Stay tuned.
Gather round this Gravel Roads radio. Small town tales with
Hey,
a
good
wild
work.
echo.
Fun pod.
Friendship
Fun pod,
laughs
boys.
in
Fun
the
pod,
late
boys.
night glow. Stories
yeah.
of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banter about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel Roads radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past every